We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide, we the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide.
Mr. He said and Mrs. She said, yeah, I'm talking tribe. Promote conscious parenting with a red lipstick vibe. The combination is explosive, like dynamite. Tap into the stream, truth shining through the mic, they break it down. Ain't no sugarcoat in sight, raising kings and queens while defending what's right. Petty Red bring the heat, but it's purpose in the fire. Voice for the voiceless, lifting dreams higher. Ain't no gimmicks, it's knowledge and respect. Sipping tea with a message, intellect on deck. PCP got the blueprint, leading with grace. Standing firm in the storm, never losing pace. This that tribe talk, real love, no divide. We build bridges, not walls when we vibe. From the platforms to pain, that we rise above. It's all fam here, truth, power, and love.
We the tribe, yeah, we ride.
Got your back,
got your back. Your side.
Got your side.
Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide, we the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide.
It's deeper than the likes and the follows we chase. We speak life, plant seeds, let the truth take place. Ain't just talking, we walking in that healing grace. One tribe, one sound in this digital space.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Stop trying to rob. Stop thinking you hot shit. When you calling your work quick. It's a test of the rep. Yeah, the work to make it better.
Shame on you, ain't no free pass for that. If you know better, you do better too. Community and love means shaming the fool. We used to cite our lies on the block, now folks cheer bad vibes on TikTok. Grandma said, baby, you know that ain't right. Now the whole hood's clapping when you start a fight. We lost the blush, the red in the cheek. Now clown behavior trending every week. It ain't hate, it's a soulful correction. Shame is just love with a firm direction. Don't need no cancel, don't need no mob. Just your auntie's stare, that'll finish the job. Manners on E, yeah, they ran out of gas. So the neighborhood choir got us singing them. Shame on you, ooh, we bringing it back. Shame on you, can't be wildin' like that. If you know better, you do better too. Community care means shaming the fool.
We shame folks for sagging our pants on the ground, but we forgot to shame greed when it circled around. We forgot to shame lies from the podium stage, but we roast our own cousin for a minimum wage. Double standards, yeah, they out of control. So shame ain't petty, it's food for the soul. It ain't about hate, it ain't about clout. It's love with a baseline to straighten you out.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Love with a snap and a soul clap.
Yeah.
Not to break down, but to build up. Shame is the seasoning inside the cup. Shame on you, say it loud, say it true. Oh, shame on you, for the love of the crew. Oh, if you know better, you do better too. Community pride means shaming the fool.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Just tapped into 1,000 watts radio.
Whether you're grinding through textbooks, vibing through your commute, or unwinding under city lights, we've got the soundtrack for your soul. Lo-fi, jazz, and hip-hop, curated to elevate your mood and sharpen your mind. From study sessions to freestyle reflections, this is your vibe sanctuary. So press play and let the rhythm do the rest. Your world, your sound, your station.
1,000 watts radio.
Radio.
Just tapped into 1,000 watts.
Hey there, you dysfunctional ass YouTubians. We're the healers of the free clinic, and we just wanted to say
thank you for joining the tribe.
because of you, we can keep the lights on around here, bringing you Versus Shame Sundays, and even more important, the Plan B's stocked, and the juice boxes cold, and the waiting line short, because these 304s be letting anybody clap they cheeks. Seriously, your membership means we can keep doing what we do best, saving lives, spreading consciousness, and occasionally diagnosing each other with pettiness. And let's be honest, without you, we'd have to start charging for our world-famous relationship evaluation worksheet. So if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Join the tribe. We promise you will be entertained, informed, and possibly offended. Give it time. Hit that subscribe button like you're hitting the last open panel at 1 a.m. on a Saturday night. You know you got the time. Your wife can't stand you.
Welcome to the tribe, where the only thing contagious is consciousness.
And maybe our love for messy YouTubian content. See you in the chat.
Came from a bitch who nigga wanna I said my face bump, ass tight, racks like I'm Shaq. Hey, jury on me, flashlight. I been listening last night. Hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a member, let's see, I can put it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, run it back, and know you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Then it's up, then it's up.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Okay. So shame works. Shame may work. I'm evolving as I'm talking to you. When Gunny said shame, I was like, okay, if we shame the women, I'm embarrassed because these women do these things too. Glorilla is embarrassing. Miss Red is embarrassing. These
we got those.
Are embarrassing. But how far do we pull it back?
All the way back.
It has to be something.
With Michelle at 4:30. Stop.
Mom.
At 4:30.
Mom.
What?
Are you tricking tonight? Are you tricking tonight?
No, I'm not.
I want to watch a movie since you're not tricking tonight.
Your mother was a whore.
My mother was a whore.
Your whore mother.
Oh, you know what we also need to do as a black society in America? Bring back shame and judgment.
Listen, guys, and punks and ladies and men and whoever.
You know, you ain't never been that smart. It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good parents.
If there's anything that needs to happen in 2024, it's knowing how to be ashamed. What's going on instead? I got to convert people to a belief system that you're not even completely walking in. You don't even know how to be shamed. You don't know how to say, I'm sorry. I'm talking about a real apology. I ain't talking about you saying something roundabout. Don't know how to be ashamed. Don't know how to be remorseful. Don't know how to have some regret. I'm not talking about living in shame. behave themselves today. People are shameless now. If you look and translate that word shame, it is disappointed. Nothing disappoints anybody anymore. Anything goes. I'm not ashamed for how I treated people when I was nasty to them. I'm not because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed for my lack of attention to my family and my children. I'm not ashamed because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed that I'm not representing the kingdom of God because I've got an excuse. Nobody's ashamed about anything anymore. And where there is no shame, there is sin. Come on, church, y'all talk back to me this morning. If you ever notice somebody who you're trying to tell the right thing, and if you look at if they're not ready to hear what you're saying, look at their countenance. They become very hardened and mean people, almost becoming impenetrable. Because when you are in sin and you don't want to do right, you have to harden yourself. Because you don't know how to be ashamed about anything. And if you can't be ashamed about anything, and we're not talking about the being ashamed so much where you live in guilt, but the shame should be used as a tool for you to become conscientious about the thing that displeases God. But in today's world, nobody's ashamed about anything.
Up in the way, cause I don't play clown. Take that with you on the way down. Up in the way, cause I don't play clown. Take that with you on the way down.
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal.
And what I'm trying to explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, is the real world that our children live in, not the ideal one that we want them to live in, not this wonderful world that we pray that will come here one day, but the real world that they have to live in. You want to know why they're acting so crazy? You want to know why they're doing the things that they're doing? Because we have not prepared them to live in this real world. We have sent them through 12 years of school teaching them this dumb stuff that doesn't work, and when they go out and try to apply it and get killed for it, we are not there.
Me an animal. I eat a fake motherfucker like a cannibal. And I don't even understand how he got that far. Cause every time he ride around it's about his goddamn car. You know the top 10 hottest in the fucking game? Well, 8 of them niggas fucking lame. It's a fucking shame how y'all put them on a pedestal. But I figure you ain't got nothing better to do.
Gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category? Category.
1 2 1 2. Microphone check. Great intro. Awesome music. Salute to you. Salute to 1,000 watts. Oh man, sounds good. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Another episode. Shame Sunday. Mrs.SheSaid. One half of He Said, She Said, Love and Abundance. Promote conscious parenting with the Harrises. 1/3 of the Tribe Vibe. Salute the Red Lipstick Vibes. My sister, JB, is in the building. Welcome, Shaolin's finest. I appreciate you being here. From the chalkboards, classrooms, to the catwalk. A-team is in the building. What's up, sis? Appreciate you pulling up. Arm and Eyes is in the building. Salute. Hey, sis, Red Lipstick Vibes is in the building. You're welcome to pop on up at any time if you like. I got some shameful shit to show y'all tonight. I'm just saying, in my opinion. But there's a collective who agrees. So we're going to have a look. We're going to talk about it from chalkboards to catwalks. Why are teachers dressing for TikTok and Instagram in our kids' classrooms? And see no wrong or shame in the behavior, in the choices of clothing that they choose to wear around our children. Appreciate everybody pulling up and popping in. Y'all know it's been circulating them little pin skirt dresses and such. Inappropriate, or they can wear whatever they want. Let me know what y'all think. But we're going to talk about it today, because back in the day, teachers were respected, to say the least. One, two.
Shame. Shame.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.
Flashback. 1 2 1 2. My mic sounds nice. Check 1. Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if my mic sounds good. Appreciate y'all. But you know, as I was saying, the clothing has just gotten crazy. Cleavage. The cleavage.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Shame. Shame.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out.
Teacher Bay neighbor.
Miss Williams. Oh, she's so pretty.
Look at my baddie. Teacher Bay neighbor.
Miss Williams. Oh, she's so pretty.
Look at my baddie. Teacher Bay neighbor.
Good. All right, we good? Yes. Beautiful. Dress code in school? What I'm noticing. After doing my research about this, even the kids, like the clothing, the outfits of choice are somewhat unique and, half naked. Again, they going from the classrooms and the chalkboard to the catwalk. So unique. Times have definitely changed, right? And when anybody speaks up, again, we're considered to be judgmental. The question is, what happened to professionalism in education? And why are so many women defending this mess? Why? It's like when you got body, you can't cover it up. You can, though. You can. But it's not just her. It is an amazing amount of TikTokers and Instagram educators, showing off their stuff, showing off their outfits. So y'all gonna get to see a little bit.
A sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Sean is in the building. Welcome, brother. I appreciate you pulling up and popping in on me. Shame is a painful feeling of humiliation and distress, and it's caused by your consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. Many of y'all ain't conscious, to say the least. Desensitized, predatory, if you ask me. We look at men as predators, but women, your modesty is very important when it comes to educating our children, and you need to consider that. And, this is not about policing women. Unc is in the building. Welcome. Shame Sunday. Shared, I appreciate you.
Shame.
Thank you very much.
Shame.
I'm tired of y'all champion nigga shit. So we're going to talk about it today. Anybody want to join my panel? I'll drop the link in a little bit. But again, this is not about policing women. It's about standards. Our kids are watching. Children are watching. Society is slipping because adults refuse to draw the line anywhere. Anywhere. Today, we're going to talk about how this shift happened, the message it sends, and why women coddle this behavior is making it worse. You go, girl. They just mad, hating. Classroom or catwalk? Is there no professional code of conduct for educators and their workplace attire? There's a code of conduct for dress attire for children. I don't know about y'all states, but in Maryland, most of them are required to wear a uniform. And even those get cut up and they wear little pom-pom shorts and the skirts are way above the knee. Like they have the shirts buttoned open with the breast cleavage showing. So, you know, it's quite unique, but I'm fair to see the open toe shoes. Seeing a lot of this, like the open toe shoes is amazing. Heels at that. No, that's absolutely inappropriate. I looked at the statewide regulated attire for conduct, and it's not. And if they are, they should have like a footing in the back and absolutely no high heels. So, you know, wonder what's going on in a lot of these schools. Like, who are y'all trying to oppress? Teacher dress codes exist for several important reasons for, you know, that extent beyond simple appearance standards. It's more than just about that. And for adults to question why parents are concerned or citizens are concerned or other TikTokers are concerned, something may be wrong with you. To not understand. Children are susceptible to anything. And the rate of female predators, especially educators, has risen. Please, if you're not aware, go check my page. I did quite a few shows about the predators, jail time, all of that, them being exposed, and they exist. Silence is permission. Silence is permission. And I'm not going to be silent. I don't give permission. Put your fucking clothes on, throw something on over it. You have an ability to cover up. We serve as role models for our students, and our professional appearance communicates respect for our profession while helping establish credibility and credit learning focused environments. It's hard to focus when you have pubescent young people, girls and boys. Consider that as a teacher. Do they need to start empathy training, sensitivity training, understanding of the pubescent changes that they're going through, especially the significant exposure to social media and what's being taught at home, what they already got, because you wouldn't believe the mouths on the little kids I hear outside. So imagine them checking out big fat booties and titties and shit while they trying to learn. You know, you're bending down trying to help them in the system, and all they thinking about is ass and titties. I think it's a joke. What do you think so far? Got some videos, show y'all some dress attire before I go in, because I ain't gonna be silent. It's not just this young lady, they call her Teacher Bay. Child. So, you know, attention is what you get. Attention is what you get. But here we're not promoting it, actually shaming it. You should feel some shame. I appreciate it.
People behave themselves today. People are shameless now. If you look and translate that word shame, it is disappointed. Nothing disappoints anybody anymore. Anything goes. I'm not ashamed for how I treated people when I was nasty to them. I'm not, because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed for my lack of attention to my family and my children. I'm not ashamed because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed that I'm not representing the kingdom of God because I've got an excuse. Nobody's ashamed about anything anymore.
That any of you bitches defending somebody like a Teacher Bay, and not even just her, any woman dressing like that in them tight ass clothes around children, you a pedophile. That's that. Or Shelly. And you're a loser. That's what. Stop always saying, oh, we can't help if our bodies is like that. We can't help. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You wear the proper attire. You don't have no professionalism about yourself. Why the fuck is you trying to be an office siren around kids? You do.
My body,
Come
my.
get this kitty cat.
This is amazing. Y'all hear her? Some other women who absolutely oppose of this and feel strongly about this being, predatory. She's given a name, R. Shelley. This is crazy. R. Shelley. So now the women who are dressing like this, there's definitely people duetting it and calling them R. Shelley.
Shame.
So public shaming is
Shame.
happening,
Shame.
Salute to the shame warriors. Goodness gracious. Let's listen.
Not have to wear no tight ass clothes or tight ass material. We all know what a bodycon dress is for. A bodycon, anything that stretchy ass material to accentuate your curves and everything else. You wear that shit to the club. You can also wear a pencil skirt that don't hug everything like that. But of course not. You wanted everybody to see. Anybody disagreeing, you're a lying ass woman. Because if it was a male teacher with some tight ass pants all the time and you could see a bulge, it would be a problem. But why? Why? He can't help it if he like that. He can't help it. Yes, he can, and y'all know that. These people who get in the positions and they 21, maybe older, and they get in them positions at them schools just so they can be like, ha ha ha, around them little boys. That's my little boyfriend. Oh, he just.
That's a fact. It's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. And always thought something was quite sick about it. Like, that ain't your little boyfriend. Shut the fuck up. And if the roles were reversed, we don't approve. Then versus now, the culture shift. Teachers in the 70s through the 90s, professional attire, conservative but classy, role model energy, it was a different time. It was a demand for respect. Teachers today, TikTok, Instagram, aesthetics, enter in the classroom, quick to jump in videos with the kids and shit. Why is expressing yourself replacing set an example? Why is express yourself replacing set an example? Even the comments, it's like, oh man, I would have been able to learn if I had to sit in class with teachers who look like this. This is the difference. Look at this difference. And cover it up. You don't have to, be so provocative. Like, what attention are you looking for? It's too much to grab the attention of children. The statistics and facts teaches professionalism standards historically. Students showing visual role models influence child perspective. They influence the children. And imagine what they're seeing, because there's not much sensory or monitoring of what they're getting at home. We serve as role models for our students, and our professional appearance communicates respect for our profession while helping establish credibility and create learning-focused environments. That's what the focus is when you walk into school to educate children. Not what you're wearing to show off, get attention, get likes, and then parade yourself on your social media platforms. These children are smart. You don't think they go look up your social media platforms and gawking and jerking off to your goddamn images and shit? This is free porn for them. Appropriate coverage. Clothing should cover the torso, arms, and legs adequately. This typically means no low necklines, short skirts or shorts, or exposed midriffs. Y'all think because you're fully covered in shit that it's not inappropriate. It is inappropriate, okay? Adequately. It is extremely tight. And we can make better choices. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's what they do, and they some
Partially.
losers. And no, So you would want your son around her being groomed? You can fantasize. He can like his teacher, but she ain't got to give him something to like on purpose. But y'all don't understand that. I guess y'all just, I don't, dumbass hoes. Any of you bitches defending somebody like a teacher, bae, and not even just her, any woman dressing like that in them tight ass clothes around children, you a pedophile. That's that. Or Shelly.
She calling y'all out. Y'all think that shit okay? You a part of the grooming cadet.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
It's a different time. You can wear what they want. Nope. Be an example. Set an example. Sis said, what are they looking for? Attention? It's attention whore disorder. This is what's needed. Clean and well-maintained garments. Clothes should be free from holes and stains, excessive wear. Even budget-friendly clothing can look professional when it's clean and in good repair. There was even people coddling it, saying, you don't know what teachers get paid, da, 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 da. These ladies be flossing with the jewels, they bags and shoes. Shit.
Supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
They don't look like struggling teachers to me. It's not the image they're giving off. Questions for y'all. Do you believe what a teacher wears affects how students perceive authority? Do you think it will affect how they perceive authority? Vaughn Bryan is in the building. Welcome, welcome. Green Beans is in the building. Appreciate you. Damn, he said another Miss Trinidad. Oh, child. Smoking Talks in the building. Appreciate ya. Got a gifted membership from PCP. Appreciate you, babe. Salute to everybody. Attention-seeking culture. That's what it is. Attention, anything to get some attention. Like you have children in kindergarten, I think it was an educator sitting and, you know, they sit and they put the phone in their face and have a conversation with these kids, your children in a classroom. Have you given permission to these educators to film your children? Their voices? Yeah, still not okay. They're doing a lot of unprofessional things for attention. And that should be suspension worthy, fire worthy, if not stopped. Like, it's ridiculous now. But she's having a whole conversation and these children are asking her about BBLs. How they know all this? So you have no clue of what they're getting in their environment to think that they don't have these type of ideas and perceptions and perspectives when they walk into your classroom, even 6, 7, 8, 9-year-olds. Got to be mindful of the image that you portray around these children. And there is a code of conduct. So are you guys just not following it? Creamy said, what age group is she teaching? It don't matter. It does not matter. At any age, it's inappropriate, especially the open toe high heel shoes, inappropriate. That for sure. Open toe shoes, no. Sliders, yes, that has some type of back in the back of it, even flip-flops. No. Vaughn Bryant said there should definitely be a certain decorum when it comes to how teachers dress in front of their students. This is way out of order. Yeah. I mean, and they're getting to a point where now everybody wants to show off, you know? So I'm going to give y'all a little view. And then we have some ones that are appropriate, you know, some opinionated duets and about this. So y'all sit back and let me know what y'all think, because this is crazy. It's definitely a different world. attention whore type of mentality.
It's for the teachers who everybody on the internet is saying you are dressing too inappropriate to be in front of a class teaching. When I first saw the shit, the first thing popped in my mind was that Betty Wright song. You know that song where she let her mama hear what song she was going to perform that night? And her mama said, you know, I like the music and the melody is so sweet. But I know you're not going to sing that song.
He spoke up right away. He had something to say. Let's see the next one. Just want y'all to see a view of all these educators.
Teacher Bay is the new fucking R. Shelley. I watched the creator say that. I fell the fuck out. I'm gonna jump in this conversation today, okay? Because I try to stay away from it. Listen, y'all know that bitch out of line. The fact that this is a fucking conversation is fucking concerning to me, okay? And for y'all fucking bitches that think she not out of line, talk about she can't help her body. Y'all bitches, y'all the ones that still let y'all kids play Roblox. And y'all know what's petties on Roblox. So y'all got to stay out of grown people conversations. This conversation ain't for y'all. This shit is, you got to sit at the big girl table to have this fucking conversation. It's for adults, okay? For all of us adults that got common fucking sense, we know as a teacher, you cannot be fucking wearing that shit to work around kids. Why are you trying to be sexy around kids? Why is we talking about this? Because if a man did that shit, that's another point that girl Kiki brought up. If a man did that shit, say if he had a big... and then showing through his pants and he was wearing sexy pants and shit. Y'all bitches.
She raw. I love it. Y'all thought I was bad.
Come get this kitty cat.
Salute to the ladies who don't agree. Champion the nigga shit. It's inappropriate around the children. I don't care what age. It's predatory, and especially at older ages. Let's let her finish. I like her. She was screaming on them. Ooh, wee. That's right. I thought it was just me.
It's supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Silence
Teacher
is
Bay is the
permission.
new fucking R. Shelley. I watched the creator say that. I fell the fuck out. I'm gonna jump in this conversation today, okay? Because I'm trying to stay away from it. Listen, y'all know that bitch out of line. The fact that this is a fucking conversation is fucking concerning to me, okay? And for y'all fucking bitches that think she not out of line, talk about she can't help her body. Y'all bitches, y'all the ones that still let y'all kids play Roblox. And y'all know what's petties on Roblox. So y'all gotta stay out of grown people conversations. This conversation ain't for y'all. This shit is, you gotta sit at the big girl table to have this fucking conversation. It's for adults, okay? For all of us adults that got common fucking sense, we know as a teacher, you cannot be fucking wearing that shit to work around kids. Why are you trying to be sexy around kids? Why are we talking about this? Because if a man did that shit, that's another point that girl Kiki brought up. If a man did that shit, say if he had a big... and then showing through his pants and he was wearing sexy pants and shit, y'all bitches will fucking go the fuck off. So stop with the bullshit. The bitch is out of line. She do that shimmery dance. Her name Teacher Bay. Come on, like, why are we talking about this? That bitch fucking wear that shit around my motherfucking child. We going to the principal office. And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all bitches say. Teacher Bay is the new fucking R. Shelley.
Bombastic. Public shaming, huh? What?
We gotta find
Say
somebody
what?
that's down for
Say
hers,
who?
man. All these girls sipping, man.
Say what? Say who?
Category.
She crazy. That's right. Since she was cooking. Telling you, and you go look at their pages, it's attention. It's attention. And the children don't need all that sexy around them. They do not. What Mr. Bryan say? A woman should be dressed modestly. Leave a little something to the imagination. But if you are teaching our children, dress appropriately. That's a fact. Yeah, wow. She was cooking. So you know, it's some of us that We sitting at the big girl table, you know? Is this about confidence or craving validation? Does it even matter? You going to school to teach these fucking kids. Are you confident in your educating of them? Huh? And inappropriate conversations that they might feel confident to have with you because they lack respect? No guarantee. Social media affects a lot. You have no idea what these kids are seeing. Kids now see female authority figures sexualized, which can absolutely distort their respect for authority, boundaries between teacher and student, and what children normalize as professionalism. And it's unprofessional to wear club clothes, things is close fitting like that around children, to educate them. Got some questions for y'all. When did professionalism become optional? Huh? When did it become optional? Again, we've been in the school system for 30 years, and I've seen an abundance of code of conduct in all the states that we lived in, different cities, different counties, and there is a dress code. So is nobody speaking up? Because that's what it is. Silence is permission. It's amazing to see the amount of people saying that it's about jealousy, somebody hating on it. No, we care about the fucking kids. And we got to protect them from unprofessional educators who don't consider being modest around them. Are schools failing by not enforcing dress codes for educators? Because they have them. Are they just not enforcing it? To the dress competition, right? Because everybody posts on the TikTok and the Instagram, like, because that's what it is. Every last one of these ladies that I'm going to show you, absolutely their page is like full. Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing? Shit is predatory. And if you didn't know, now your ass know. It's about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. It's a whole bunch of silent enablers, other women, who defend this inappropriate attire.
Supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Women should dress modestly. It's important because today, you know, everybody's up for judgment. You're going to be looked at. You're going to be perceived. So that this nonsense, this lack of logic, that you're not being judged every step of the way. Anybody who looks your way, your ass is being judged. Good, bad, indifferent. It's our job as humans, right? To scope out an environment, pay attention to our surroundings, and have snap fucking judgment when we see somebody. Like, so be for real. Closed toe shoes. Many districts require closed toe shoes for safety reasons, especially in elementary settings where teachers spend time on playgrounds or in activities that require physical movement. And for their safety. If something was to happen, y'all got to run out of somewhere, like flip-flops and all that shit. That shit ain't going. There's a dress code. There's a code of conduct. Shit just ain't being enforced. You have a right as a parent to speak up and enforce that. Let's look at some more of these educators who like to flaunt their stuff and show off their outfits. Got some good and some inappropriate.
When you work with children, everything you do is going to be scrutinized.
Some more opinions.
Especially teachers, because those children watch you like a hawk all day long. But not only do those children watch you like a hawk, maybe their parents watch you like a hawk.
Not in the way she thinks. The way she's speaking of. They might be watching. They watching the lust. I don't know if they watching to be involved, to be present in the class. It's a very small percentage. 1 out of 20 possibly. And I'm being fucking generous at this point. To spend as much time as I have in the education system, yeah, y'all pull back a lot. So they're watching to some degree, but she has an opinion and she agrees that it's predatory as well. Salute the Realistic Vibes for the super sticker. $2. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Because you have their children all day long. And the way you dress matters. It is very important. You should always dress appropriately for any job, but especially as a teacher. There is a teacher that has gone viral on this app for wearing a very provocative outfit to work. It was very tight. She's very curvy. I can't tell if it's a pencil skirt or a bodycon dress. Either way, it was inappropriate. And please don't tell me, like I have seen the comments, well, she has curves. Newsflash. Women and teachers have had curves since the beginning of time. And teachers always found a way to dress appropriately and professionally and still be cute, but not showing every little curve that they have.
What do y'all think? Do y'all agree? Because I can name a few. I can absolutely name a few. Voluptuous, small waist, but very classy, long skirts all the way down to the floor. Like, it was a different time. You know, but they had some shame. They knew it was inappropriate, wrong, and foolish. But today's women, you know, it's absolutely an you know, attention-seeking culture. And our children are going to be following suit. The silent enablers are other women. So I do appreciate the women who do speak up against it. So salute to the sisters in the beginning, but then we got some that don't agree. Floss it, girl. Women defend inappropriate attire.
Clothes are kind of funny. Her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, for love flows where my rosary goes, and nobody knows I'm
Okay, appropriate. You can be cute and modest without exposing all of your body to children. Look, sure can. Nothing has to be all tight and clingy.
Who's calling that shit?
In the weight of being that one teacher in school with main character energy. Flat flip-flops. Is the sweater on upside down or something? Inappropriate. Worried about being cute in the school bathroom. Like, content for your TikTok and Instagram. This is the attention culture. Attention whore culture, y'all. It's a lack of accountability in female spaces. It's been for a long time. It's still. This shit is amazing. Women tearing down anyone who calls out the behavior. You're a pick-me. You're insecure. You're jealous. You just mad because you don't have body, yada, yada. Community has abandoned the village mindset. Ladies are irrational and out of control. They don't listen. Not respectful of the children and their young growing minds and hormones. It was used to correct each other. Now we defend wrong to avoid offense. Being offensive. I don't care if you're offended. Be offended. Be very offended. Because shame is needed in society for it to thrive. And our society will not thrive no higher than the morality of its women. So if y'all walking around as fucking sex pots, how is anybody going to respect you? The little boys growing up? The little girls watching you? Thinking this is professionalism? It's not. And at some point, we have to be clear. There need to be consequences. There need to be warnings and consequences behind poor and foolish behavior, especially in the school setting. Because all of this does have an impact on the children, and we will discuss it. It's crazy. Got some more examples for y'all. Want to see some more? Before we talk about the kids impacting on them? You can skip him. He talking about bad parents sending your kids can't behave.
Ask me that question again.
Are you gay?
What made you? What made you?
She all over.
A large number of adult females are having difficulty being in constructive relationships with adult males.
Damn.
So now they are preying on children.
It is a crime. See this? Y'all having difficulty having adult relationships with adult males. So y'all preying on the boys? I mean, it was a thing when I was coming up. So, you know, now y'all getting to see. You see now? Huh?
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Hashtag boys too movement. It's always been a thing. Y'all just want to make women be so damn innocent. Huh? Having a hard time functioning in adult relationships with adult men. So we're preying on the little boys because, you know, they're going to grow up. Yeah, come see me in 10 years or 5 or 2. Come on now. Conniving. What we heard Whitley say today on the show, that shit was crazy. She said women are what? Manipulative and conniving. Crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Inside the eyes of the storm, the secret predators in the community.
A large number of adult females are having difficulty being in constructive relationships with adult males. So now they are preying on children.
It is a crime for a teacher to have sex with a child. We're seeing more women who are being arrested for these crimes. In the past, women were not arrested. Child. We're seeing more women who are being arrested for these crimes. In the past, women were not arrested. In
the past, women were not arrested. Right? You hear men talk about that. It's kind of one in the notch. Young man coming to say, you know, an older girl had her way with him. You know? It's not looked at as the same. So imagine that young man. Y'all don't know the impact that these things have on these children, but what's going on, ladies? Why the fuck are y'all messing with children? Huh? You talk so much about the men. The men are predators. The men are predators. The women are predators too. Okay? Teachers arrested after the teen student she had sex with filmed. And shared it with a classmate. This is sad. And it needs to be exposed even more.
We're seeing more women who are being arrested for these crimes. In the past, women were not arrested. It may very well be that this has been going on for a much longer period of time. But now that we're arresting the women, we're seeing this phenomenon. And they are trying to recreate something in their mind to bring them back to a childhood situation where they had their first sexual arousal.
It's a lot of predators. I have to say this young lady in this pin skirt is a predator, but it gives predator vibes. when there's a lot of pushback about, inappropriate attire around children. Well, you know that this exists. It's been a history. It's just now being more exposure. There's more exposure to women predators. All of this does have an impact on our children. Okay? How kids learn what they see. Early exposure to sexualized clothing shifts their understanding of femininity and professionalism. These kids know what a damn whore is. They know what strippers is. They know OnlyFans. They know a lot more than what you think. They may not know phonics, proper sentence structure, but they know some stuff that they shouldn't know. So when we are over sexualizing ourselves with our attire choices around them in their presence, it says a lot about you. Teen girls, now imitate influences and some teachers. Tight dresses, full glam for school. Got to show off. Oh, Miss So-and-so, she is a baddie. Complimenting each other like y'all are peers and shit. Shit is crazy. Boys, objectification becomes normalized. Very smart. They going to find your little pages and stuff. It's interesting that some men see this as being a rite of passage. In actuality, it is abuse. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's a lack of dialogue, conversation, context from the elders around them, the people who gave them life. They know all the rap songs. Yes, they know. Yeah, look at this. You seen a man talk show where they did that? Any men talk shows where they broke out into twerk dances and shit? Steve Harvey had a group. Montel? No? Maury even? I don't think Maury ever.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
National TV, any opportunity, ladies. What the fuck? Silence is permission. Yeah, none of that shit is okay. None of it. Long-term effects on the kids, increased disrespect for teachers. How are they gonna respect you? Huh? You're lacking a level of professionalism. And they're not stupid. Teachers become influencers and not educators. That's what's happening. And the inappropriate influencer, to say the least. Your job is to teach them, not influence them in a negative way. Let's have a look. Y'all heard about the predators.
Sometimes I don't think we really say enough.
Attention culture? Huh? Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy? What y'all think? It's appropriate? From the classroom and the chalkboard to the catwalk. Is this for the children? This makes you a better educator? To have it all hanging out? Nice little shawl to cover. Be nice. Different colors, shades. Vaughn Bryan got the eyes out. He said, "Ooh wee." And she's more voluptuous, absolutely. But they have clothing appropriate, that can cover you modestly as well for your size. So, but they broke. These are broke chicks. So they say, educators, they don't make no money. Y'all can't have them go get a whole new wardrobe where you can't wear the club fucking clothes to the goddamn school. The plastic damn skin pants that match your skin tone almost. This shit is not okay. Look, boo.
So I did not expect this video to go viral, but yes, this was my first day subbing. I did sub.
New teacher responds after folks calls her inappropriate for her shape on her first day at school. It's not about y'all's fucking shape. Inappropriate for your shape, that's your body. Cover that shit up. The short jacket, put on a shawl. Y'all want to show your little tiny waists and your big old asses, but the kids don't need to be around that. Show that off when you go out. Show it off to your husband, okay? And if you like a teacher there, hit him up. Don't be thirsty, thirst trapping. Throw a fucking shawl on. Y'all act like y'all never heard of those. They have so many. Y'all see me wearing mine all the time. Cover up a little bit. Know y'all looking for attention. There's all this ass back here. Come on. They said it was inappropriate for my shape. Nobody's body shaming you. They just want to be a victim. You're no fucking victim. Put better clothes on and be professional and classy. Shit is crazy. But here we are today, where they act like they don't know no better. These are grown people, and they teaching your children. You have a right to say something and report. Question the code of conduct when it comes to their attire in school. Let's hear her. Let's hear her. They ain't telling on me because my body is yaddy.
So I did not expect this video to go viral, but yes, this was my first day subbing. I did sub 1st, 4th, and 5th grade. I was a music teacher that day. Everything was pretty cool, pretty calm, collective. They were happy that I came to fill the position. My outfit was very casual. I was covered from the neck to my feet. So for the haters, call them get my mom.
Slip slide.
So I did not expect this video.
I don't understand how y'all get away with that. Slip slide shoes that don't have no backing. That's not professional at all. You're not home. Huh? You're not working in the library. This is in school. Y'all need to have something on your feet. It's gonna hold you in there. Like little rainbow shop, $5 slip in. No.
Shame!
Look. I couldn't even imagine being in the schools here today, especially with the kids having dress codes themselves. Dress for your body type. I don't think that exists no more. They wear everything. Should be looking like Pillsbury dough when you pop the goddamn.
Name is Glenda, but when you with him, your name is Pam.
All of it. It would definitely be hard to pay attention to the lesson. Thanks for being honest. At any age, right?
I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
And the way these kids are struggling with their identities, like you're getting attention not just from the boys, the girls too. They're lusting at y'all as well. Don't give them room for that. That's why modesty is important. That's something that needs to be intact to prevent that lustful eye. Even with full-on clothes, you will still get that. So exposing all of your body, what the fuck do you think you're going to get? And then be mad because somebody say something or look at you too hard, too long, the wrong way. Then you're going to be writing a report down at the goddamn HR? Shame! It's crazy, right? Because I should be able to wear what I want, but you're supposed to be setting an example for these children. Okay? You set an example for OnlyFans? Oh.
Get some help.
I'm not fucked up.
You're fucked
I don't
up.
need help.
I think you're trashy,
filthy,
nasty, and dirty.
Nasty and dirty. Let's get back to the rest of them. Some more. It's the art teacher. This is when I found her. She got one where she's dressed really inappropriate in some of them, but this one was okay. Look, this is artsy, creative. Kids would love to come in that class to learn something. I'm just saying, in my opinion. Let's listen to the conversation in kindergarten.
With the whole world, the devil took over the whole world and we'll all be dead.
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Miss Harrison.
Yes.
If Jesus with the whole world,
It's wow.
the devil took over the whole world and we'll all be dead.
Oh, I don't know,
If
baby.
the devil take over the whole world, we all be dead. And let me let me tell you, when one opened up the door for questions like that, you wouldn't believe the thoughts this stirs in the rest of the kids' mind. Because this is a funny damn moment for her, for me to hear. I was like, I think y'all need to hear it too, because they are so impressionable. So imagine the body yaddies and those types of conversations, and just it's definitely gonna be one. Oh my. Yeah, it gets deep with these
I didn't
kids,
do
man.
it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
You know, they tried to get some of the information that was given from their parents, the people they around. So you hear a little, let's listen to her little recording. And I still do not approve of these educators recording these children, even if they're not in the video. Shouldn't be recording these children unless the parents give permission. So let's listen.
With the whole world, the devil took over the whole world and we'll all be dead.
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Miss Harrison.
Yes.
If Jesus died for us, where is Jesus?
Well, if the devil take over, yeah, they want to know more. They want to know more than them ABCs. Listen now. Mommy told us Jesus died for us. If he died, then where is he? Let's listen. She's just like, what is going on here?
With the whole world, the devil took over the whole world and we'll all be dead.
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Miss Harrison.
Yes.
If Jesus died for us, where is Jesus? No, Jesus can't die again. He can't die again.
Oh.
He's already dead.
Okay.
He's already dead. Miss Harrison, how you know about these things?
Parents is about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. Miss Houston, like, how you don't know about these things? I can't have this conversation with you kids. This is not church. It's like, what's going on here? Because you're a kindergarten teacher, you want to answer everything. I swear to you. And it gets like that, you be like, wait a minute, this is going somewhere else. You got to be able to change that conversation, yo. Whoo, child, that's some pressure from the kids. Jesus, wait a minute, like, where do we go? Child.
With the whole world, the devil took over the whole world and we'll all be dead.
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Miss Harrison.
Yes.
If Jesus died for us, where is Jesus? No, Jesus can't die again. He can't die again.
Oh.
He's already dead.
Okay.
He's already dead.
Uh-huh.
Miss Harrison, how you know about these things? You were born before us.
I was born before y'all. You are exactly right.
How you don't know them? How you don't know this?
Well, I do, but that's the conversation that you have to talk to your parents. I'm not allowed to have those conversations about that at school.
My sister was born before me.
She was born before you?
That's why she's taller than me.
Okay, conversation switched. You see that? Let them know. But that's something. Kids say the darndest things. Yeah, we've done plenty of those shows and gave y'all a little exposure to the children and their truths. It's amazing. They get to that mode of them questions, boy. Salute to Promote Conscious Parenting for the gifted membership. If that landed on you, please go check out some of the original content and try to maintain that. Again, another gifted membership, same thing. Please try to maintain that. Check out that content. Salute, sis. for that $2 super sticker. Thank you.
Look here, baby, bro. I'm a little light right now. Could you, like, let me hold some change?
Brothers and sisters, give me your grit money, give me your weave money, give me your perm money, your Jordan money, your Alizé money, your 40-ounce money. We need the money, brothers and sisters. How about you hit the Cash App?
A lot of people hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars and get the fuck on there talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
We in the building. Hit the Cash App, dollar.
Mind the business that pays you, because this is not paying you, it's paying me. It's paying me.
Crazy. That was a cute, fun little break. I appreciate you guys for supporting me and supporting the tribe. Show goals. Okay. We got the 10 super chats. Let me let it go. Here we go. Show goals. Tribe members. We need 5 tribe memberships. Appreciate you. $20 via Cash App and 10 super chats. Thanks for all those that support the tribe. Shame Sunday. Appreciate y'all. Oh man. So, understanding what not to wear is just as important as knowing appropriate options. For example, Chicago public school dress code policy specifically prohibits such things. Athletic wear, unless specifically designed for PE classes or spirit days, flip-flops or sandals without back straps. Clothing with inappropriate messages or images, exclusively casual items like pajama pants or house slippers, clothing that's too tight, too loose, or reveals undergarments. If you dress for attention in front of children, are you empowering or endangering them? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Empowerment or endangering? It was a question asked earlier in the show. What age are these teachers teaching? Does it matter? Does it matter? If you're a teacher dressing for attention in front of other people's children, you should be ashamed. If you're defending this as empowerment, you're part of the fucking problem. Children need guidance, not glam squads. Education is sacred. Let's bring back dignity in teaching before we lose an entire generation. And we've already been there. We've been losing them. We got to get them back. But our society won't thrive any higher. It won't rise any higher than the morality of our women. And y'all see no wrong in your foolish and wrong fucking behavior. Even when it comes to professionalism, it's crazy. Education, go to teach, not for a fucking fashion show. You should be dressed down. Follow the rules, because there are some, and they should be enforced. Children need guidance, not glam squads, man. This is ridiculous. When you drop your children off at school, do you expect the teachers to look like an influencer or an educator? Influencer or educator? Let's look at some more some of these outfits, because it's more. That was a cute little break.
Working with children has ruined.
And that's what Tia Kent was saying when she was saying the girls go
Outfits. Let's get to the outfits, everybody. We got others that do not agree. Let's stay back. LA High School. Some high heel open toe shoes and the pin dress skirt thing. Yeah. Appropriate? Inappropriate? What y'all think? Oops, it's a school of hoes. Wait a minute.
So this is what y'all be doing on these girls' trip.
We came to hoe and go.
If you just going and not hoeing, hey, baby, you might need to wait for the church retreat. You might not need to come on this trip.
You ain't got to hoe. Everybody do what they want to do. I'm pro-choice.
No, because when you not pro-hoe, you're anti-hoe. I'm sorry. If you're not pro-hoe, you're anti. And you are not welcome up in here. We are supporters of sluts, whores, dick suckers, and all things above. Okay? We are pro everything up in this motherfucker. I'm just...
For what? You don't smell it? Smell what? It's stinky. Oh, you probably talking about you ain't talking about me. As soon as you bent over this. Bent over what? Cause babe, I love you. Never stink. You need a shower. Never stink. Love the soap. Girl, don't play with me back.
Your name is Pam. Yes, it is, ain't it? Ain't your name Pam, bitch? P-A-M. Your name is Pam.
Teachers or temptresses? Why classrooms look like runways? Why they look like runways, y'all? This shit is crazy. That's club attire. The open-toe shoe for me is crazy. The high heel open-toe shoe, and most of these young educators are rocking them. An A-line skirt would have been better, sis. Just talking about would have been better. A-line. Yep, and they show off their, sexiness in school. Like, do your videos at home. Look, this is inappropriate for school. You're bussing out of it, for one. The plastic leather shit is crazy. Like, y'all should be fired.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming. Yeah!
It's just ridiculous. Y'all act like y'all can't cover up these big old booties and shit. You can. They had to do it when we were growing up. And they didn't have to. That's just how they were. They were modest and classy, ladylike, femininity. This is not. This is fucking runway, TikTok, show off. Y'all should get in trouble just for recording in school. All of this shit is inappropriate. Phones are not even supposed to be used in school. Doing all this recording and carrying on while the kids is in the class, while they not in the class, all of it should not be happening. Y'all look at any of their pages, this is all they do. This is it. And that's a little class. That got to be anywhere from 1st grade to 5th grade. Them little tables with this ass walking by, body, yaddy, yaddy all day. That's crazy. And see nothing wrong with it. You work in education and this. It's crazy how much y'all want to show off in school around the children. Yeah, it's given R. Shelley. It's definitely given R. Shelley. It's a little bit predatory, ladies. If you didn't know, if you don't think so, it is. You're being told. It's being exposed. Okay? Follow the fucking rules. Dress professional and cover up your body, yaddy yaddies. Get you a husband so you can show off to him all day, all night. Like, that's how that's supposed to be, not to the fucking children. The weaponization of children in a heartless society. This is what it looks like to some degree. Stop objectifying women and what they can wear, blah, blah, blah. They doing it to themselves. Stop being half fucking naked. Put some clothes on, especially around the kids. I don't care what the fuck you do on your own time. Be a whore, dress half naked, tight as you want, yeast infection, get it, girl. But around the kids, nah. You don't think that's a little too tight? So you're going to be offended if any parent was to say that to you? Oh, with your offended ass, we can go down to the principal and I can say it to the principal. How about that?
Please bring back women with class. Please. Like, we need to bring back shame. There has to be some shame in the game. Women just run around saying anything, doing anything, posting anything because there's no shame in the game. Then y'all just be like, let people do what they want to do. When I was growing up, we couldn't do what we wanted to do. Everybody has say so on what we did. Our moms, our dads, our grannies, our granddads, our aunties, uncles, principals, teachers, neighbors, people walking down the street. It didn't matter. And that is what kept us from acting the way the world acts today. Because we was embarrassed to make ourselves look stupid. We was embarrassed to post certain things on social media. We was too embarrassed to walk outside looking any kind of way. We was embarrassed because we didn't want to be shamed. But y'all make everybody think everything is okay and everything is not okay. Can we please get back to class? Please. Morals, morality, respect. I am so tired of the ratchet whore culture. I'm tired.
Tired. It's crazy. I'm about to show y'all. Pull it down. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. God damn it. This is similar to what she got on. You know, it's all red. Little body outie. Little body outie. But look. Bam. Huh? Boom. What? Huh? Huh? What you say? Still nice. Thank you. Kids come around, boop. Lunchtime, open it up. Show off around the staff. Boop, boop, boop. Get around the kids. Cover it up. You know? Because you can be bending and all this in front of the kids, and you facing this way, and your ass is in the student behind you. Like, you don't think they're like this? Like, a little bit of class. A little bit of professionalism, a little bit of modesty. It's okay. Get you a husband so you can do all that with. Because that video is showing your ladies can't handle relationships with adult men. And so now but y'all complain about the men that like their ladies 20 years younger, but y'all doing the same thing. It's exposed now. I've been saying it. Huh? Okay. Being exposed.
Shame. Shame.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.
Flashback.
Bring shame back. Growing up, a woman's reputation was everything. It was everything.
Soon after.
I don't think women want to put the work in no more. Not even being mothers, because they're shitty mothers. When my kids is going to kindergarten and first grade and they could barely read, Mom, it's your fault. Yeah, that's your job.
You know what?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was.
Man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category? The
Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.
So, I just have a different mindset because I grew up with a lot of boys. So, in me having a whole bunch of brothers, I grew up with nothing but boys. Not to say I didn't grow up around any girls, but the large majority of my crew were pretty tomboyish, pretty similar to me. The way these girls be fighting and cackling and sleeping with each other's men, like me and my girl, we didn't do stuff like that. We didn't sleep with each other. We didn't kiss in the back. Those types of things, it's just a different world now. So I think, the generations before me have failed. And we are seeing the effects of it now. And it doesn't apply to everybody because it is some good women out there and it is some good mothers out there and some great families, but we don't see that shit.
Telling you, bro.
Be the main one.
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that kind of stuff. And they ain't talking about no they not talking about that shit.
You ain't lying.
And so you motherfuckers need to start unplugging from a lot of these fucking relationships.
Everything. Me and my wife are conscious parents. We go out, we smoke something, we drink something, but not around our kid. We listen to grown-up music, but not around our kid. We homeschool, we feed them fruits and vegetables and have them drink water because we want them to be grown-ups. We don't want them to remain children, and we just see grown children raising little children that are gonna remain children.
Well said, well said.
Much later.
Really need to stop condoning this shit. Like, bitches like that need to be put on the fucking chopping block and castrated. Why the fuck is you trying to normalize some trick?
Shame has to be brought back. Shame plays a big part in our society and keeping it afloat. When you
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Like, if you make booting content, you need to be shamed. That's weird. That's odd.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
We need to bring shame back. Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. We need to bring back shame. We need to start telling.
I dated a married man for 25 years.
Why would a woman ever feel comfortable going to work with a scarf or a bonnet on?
You know, so when people say, bring back shame, coach, we need to bring back shame.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Jesus. Somebody with common sense has to be the voice of reason on this internet. Because too many of y'all are participating in foolishness. Shame must be brought back. Because y'all have gotten too...
Okay, super random video, but I just need to yap about this because I'm tired. Let's bring back shame for having poor care.
I'm not gonna lie, when are we gonna bring back like slut shaming? When are we gonna bring that back? When are we gonna start?
Y'all, we need to go ahead and bring shame back before it go extinct.
I think we need to bring back shame. I think
That's what's missing.
Shame is missing.
We gotta bring shame back, bro. Cause some of y'all act like karma ain't real and it won't.
All jokes aside, we need to bring back shame. Have y'all noticed that everything...
If you ask me, I think we need to bring back shame. I think you bitches are so...
We need to bring back shame.
No, we need, shame is a necessity in today's world, man.
Hey, real quick, I'm a big proponent of bringing shame back. We need to start shaming people again.
Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Bring back shame. Bring back shame. Oh, man. Salute to Corey Joe. Appreciate you, sir, for always supporting the tribe, supporting the channel. Salute family. Shame. I'm on the replay gang where you are appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Just out to 1,000 watts radio.
Whether you're grinding through textbooks, vibing through your commute, or unwinding under city lights, we've got the soundtrack for your soul. Lo-fi, jazz, and hip-hop, curated to elevate your mood and sharpen your mind. From study sessions to freestyle reflections, this is your vibe sanctuary. So press play and let the rhythm do the rest. Your world, your sound, your station.
1,000 watts radio.
Hey. You just entered 1,000 watt radio. You entered the room. Hit the like button. If you digging what you hearing, subscribe.
And if you really want to help me out, like I said before, like it and leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm.
That's right. Y'all heard him. Go over there, like it, leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm. That's how it works. When the stream ends, make sure you leave a comment, share the stream, make sure you like it. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's Shame Sunday. You know, today.
Shame.
The chat. Oh, thank you. Promote conscious parenting with the Harrises. $5. Tribe activity. Bring back shame. Hashtag the shame lady. Hashtag penny ring. I told you. I told y'all. I'm just saying.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Yep. Shame is needed and necessary. But today we calling out the teachers. Parents are part of the problem too. Silence is permission. And the culture enabling, inappropriate behavior in our classrooms around our children. Back in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, teachers commanded respect. Professional, modest clothing, clear boundaries, authority. That's what it was. Today, shit, skin tight dresses, leggings, plunging necklines, club ready outfits, TikTok clips of teachers showing off outfits in classrooms. Like, this is trending. And if anyone says a word shaming women, fuck out of here. They should be ashamed of themselves. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. And it should be against policy and they should get in trouble. All of this content that's being done in their schools, yeah, definitely should be getting in trouble. Some clear boundaries, because there's none. Because now you're recording the children, their voices. Inappropriate. None of it should be being done. Let me be clear. This isn't about policing the goddamn women. It's about protecting the children. And what we see now is shameful. It's shameful. Silence is permission. And not on my watch. And I'm going to speak up all the time. Shame is a painful feeling of humiliation and distress, and it's caused by your consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. So adults, grown-ass women, dress appropriately and not for the club.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
It's so disheartening that in 2025, I have to say this, that women lack womanly wisdom and they lack awareness. They are intellectually intelligent when it comes to academics. Yeah. But when it comes to womanly wisdom and understanding how men function, they are bankrupt. Girl, how?
This is my alter ego.
Okay.
Anita Maxwin.
Appropriate. And some would say it's too big and baggy. Cover it up. Rather you overdress than underdress. She says she teaches first graders.
Shame.
If only my students knew they had a 22-year-old teacher.
Name is Glenda, but when you're with him, your name is Pam.
It's great to be young and enthusiastic. Of course, I checked her page too, and a lot of her outfits is pretty short. Like, y'all don't know the bending, the shifting, all of that, cover that shit up. Look, lifting up your arms high, it shows too much. It's inappropriate. Knees are not covered, tattoos all on the legs. Are you a child? There's too much content being done in the school. When did educating children become a fashion runway? When did influence over students replace responsibility? It is crazy. Attention-seeking culture. This is what it is. These are our educators today that seeking validation online.
Let me tell you.
Some cover up. She's showing off some of her outfits. Still the open toe shoe, but kind of classy. We can take this. Appropriate. This one's a little big, this high rise in the front of the knees, but a little bit more respect. Some outfits a little questionable. that's cool. It's not tight fitting. Yeah. Being a fine educator. Self-proclamation does not make it fact. Ma'am, you're a booger wolf. I just had to say it. I'm sorry. As soon as she came up on my feet, I said, you got to be kidding me. This is the POV?
Supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Shit. Yeah. This is crazy. This outfit is very inappropriate. The goddamn slip-on slide pedicure slippers. I don't know what the fuck. Shit is crazy. What y'all think about this outfit? So we had to go educate the kids. Kids said, oh my God, wow. What kind of attention are you trying to get in school? The last girl wasn't too bad, sis. This is crazy. Oh, this one had an opinion. She mad that we mad.
White shirt on and a pencil skirt. The pencil skirt go down past her kneecaps, but
past her
they're
kneecaps.
stating the fact that she's too thick. So I don't know.
Nobody's saying about her being too thick. Y'all hear what y'all want.
So I don't know if everybody.
You know, y'all hear what y'all want. And she ain't even thick. She's pretty slim. She got a nice body. She's not thick like that other lady that had on the black skirt that was on her knees, split in the front. Yeah, that's what we would say. But no, she can put on something that's more appropriate. But every outfit is something like this.
She's thick and
open-toe shoe.
And a pencil dress.
It's very cute. She's a cutie and adorable. Like y'all, yeah, save that for the club. Save that for not school.
That she's too thick, so that's probably they're saying that. So I'm gonna put two pictures next to each other, and they're basically just saying her fabric. But like at the end of the day, you cannot help her thickness. Now I have no issue about what she's wearing because at the end of the day, if it was the same outfit with someone with no booty, it wouldn't have been no booty or body. She could wear the same exact outfit with
still
that same fabric dress.
Oh, I got something to show you.
I think the issue at hand is the shoes.
Shoes.
It's not the skirt. It's not the outfit. Her body's going to show. Like the dress, whoever have the skirt on, if they got body, it's going to show. Pencil skirt, no pencil skirt. Her body's going to show. It is the shoes, the scripper shoes.
You must don't know skirt.
Her toes.
This conversation is for adults only. Little girl, go sit down somewhere. That's what you should go to. Yeah. What the hell? With your bonnet on. Definitely inappropriate. Of course, a young Bia. It's really not that hard to find if you look for it. The like button. Yep.
Okay.
Professionalism in school setting when it comes to these children is important. Teachers are seeking too much validation. And it's not just in school, it's online. You know, all the content that's being done in school, posting online. It's not professional. Attention becomes the goal, not teaching. Attention becomes the goal, not teaching. Other women in the system defend it. Y'all defend this shit. She can wear whatever she wants, they say. But what about the kids? What about professional responsibility? Let's be honest. Attention seeking in front of children is shameful. Attention seeking in front of children is shameful. Kids are watching. They mimic. They normalize this behavior. Boundaries vanish when adults model self-interest over professionalism. It's predatory behavior and risky. Even if you're not a predator, it's risky. Kids say the darndest things. Yeah, everybody talking about this one. This dude was mad. Misandry. Says black female teachers are dressing like 304s to attract and groom their male students, not just male students, man, they get the girls too. Yet there are no manhunts for them because they are not men. Manhunts against child groomers are not about children's safety. I was reading what it said on there. But let's talk about the real danger. Pretty much what he's talking about. Over the past 15, 20 years, cases of teachers grooming students have increased dramatically. This is not speculation. There are documented cases in every state. I've been a component of exposing this, showing you guys over the last 3-4 years since I sat here Shame Sunday. Absolutely. Women too. Abusers, predators, neglectful, shameful shit going on out here, right? But you want a woman like myself to believe that all women are innocent and shit? Far removed from correction or accountability, responsibility? Not over here. So I got some petitions. Hashtag boys too movement. Boys too.
Shame.
And we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category?
Boys too. Many years. Groomed, abused, preyed upon, manipulated young, early. Hard conversation to have. But it's the truth. It's factual. Hasn't been as much exposure, but I've given y'all a lot of exposure. A lot of testimonies of men speaking up about this type of thing and them not knowing that it was wrong even back then. Some not really realizing until they had their own children. Imagining their children at that age doing those kinds of things. Shameful. Each one teach one. It's our job to break cycles, especially ones like that. You wonder why our boys are running around over-sexualized? Because they probably watch their mama fucking. There's no discreetness. We don't monitor shit. Sounds through the wall, banging and carrying on like you ain't got no fucking sense, like the kids ain't right in the other room. Y'all have no decorum. And the children feel the wrath of it. And y'all don't give no context, no understanding of what's happening, the love making that's going on between two people who care about each other. But when you got fuck boys popping all in any time of the hour, how can you explain anything? When your ass go to sleep, you don't know who messing with your children. Hashtag boys too. 35 fucking signatures. This is sad. It's sad. It's shameful.
Shame!
Look. Over-sexualized. Who's doing it? The women been running and leading shit for so long. You ain't been protecting these children.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right? I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware.
It's supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
It's supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
It's about to go to jail. You about to go to jail.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming.
Yeah! It's supposed to be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Name is Glenda, but when you with him, your name is Pam. Yes, it is, ain't it? Ain't your name Pam, bitch?
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that kind of stuff, and they ain't talking about no they not talking about that shit.
You ain't lying.
You keep lying like anybody's like you guys keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying like people don't have the tape on you. At this point, it's just ridiculous.
I didn't do it.
I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware.
Supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now. Supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Kaylin, come get this kitty cat.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Will you disrespect?
The increased cases of teachers grooming students have increased dramatically. It's not speculation. Again, go check. It's documented cases in every state. Why is this happening? Besides unconscious parenting, I'm just shit. Over-sexualized attire normalizes blurred boundaries, authority figures. Social media exposure gives access and validation, of course. Lack of accountability enables risky behaviors. Silence is permission. It's one of the biggest ones. There's always a code of conduct contract for students and educators. So if they signed them, they're abiding by it. And if they're not, speak up, pussy. Shit. She can wear what she want. She look fly. Compliment her all day and then know she shouldn't be wearing that shit. Kids are very impressionable. Young minds cannot distinguish authority from attraction if adults send confusing messages. You're nice to one because he's a little cutie and shit. Like, come on now. You know y'all shit is conditional. The bad kid don't get talked to nicely. Let me ask you, if you dress to get attention in front of children, are you empowering yourself or endangering them? What needs to be considered more? Your empowerment or their safety? I would call y'all cunts, I'm just saying. But I'm going to refrain from that. Let me show y'all some more of these outfits because it's more appropriate.
I was wrong, yo. Wrong.
Let's go. Let's hear her.
Gotta keep living, man. Livin.
I need to make a video about this because I'm tired. Like, I'm genuinely getting agitated.
See, she pissed. She talking about the kids. They outfits is crazy too. Parents is letting them out the house like that. Goddamn. Where they getting the clothes from? They making their own money off of TikTok, YouTube, and stuff. They streamers. They get checks. They buy the clothes. You go up. Up. White girl. White girl. She's the only white girl right there.
And dang it, I was wrong. Yo, prove me wrong. For the past
Okay,
48
then
hours,
you're
I've been
wrong.
tagged in so many teacher posts to be like, well, is this okay? Well, is this okay? All right. I was wrong. Some teachers are dressing crazy. It's just not on my For You page. All the teachers. I can admit when I'm wrong, and dang it, I was wrong. Yo, prove me wrong. For the past 48 hours, I've been tagged in so many teacher posts to be like, well, is this okay? Well, is this okay? All right. I was wrong. Some teachers are dressing crazy. It's just not on my For You page. All the teachers I see are very professional and dress fun and expressive, and it's a cool thing.
Right. Somebody's algorithm looks a little different.
And now I look dumb. Now I look dumb because some of y'all are being ridiculous. Because what do you mean you're wearing a bodycon skirt with a slit that goes down up to your coochie meow meow? You know.
Up to your coochie meow meow.
this kitty cat.
Y'all be doing too much. Come on, girl. Telling you, you don't see it until you see it. And you look for something, you do a little research, you be like, holy shit, I can't believe people are really posting this shit. Ain't nobody making it up. Huh? Everything ain't a skit. This is not real. Yeah, they wearing that shit. And silence is permission. God damn it. Let's finish hearing her rant.
Because some of y'all are being ridiculous. Because what do you mean you're wearing a bodycon skirt with a slit that goes down up to your coochie meow meow? You're wearing a bodycon skirt with a slit that goes down up to your coochie meow meow. You bodycon skirt with a slit that goes down up to your coochie meow meow. You know dang well having a slit that goes all the way up here as a teacher is crazy. Girl, you're making us look bad. And I'm double checking. Yeah. I double checked all the pages that I was tagged in to see like, okay, is this actually like an accounting girly that's parading and pretending to be a teacher to generate people to go to her accounting page? And like, no, right. These are real teachers because teachers know how to clock a classroom for what's a real classroom. And I truly, now I feel dumb. Now I feel dumb because I went to bat and I'm still going to bat because there is still over policing of women's bodies that are more curvy in spaces. And that's just a fact. Hand on the Bible. But you guys, get it together. You guys.
Shame. She feels shame. Okay? She said, y'all making us look bad. Standing too close to you. They grouping us all together. All right? All the educators ain't dressing like that, but a lot of you motherfuckers is doing that shit. And y'all got these accounts and y'all showing off. And kids are not stupid. They going right to your damn IGs when they leave school. Seen our teacher, man? Go on her page. Check her name. What's her name? And they bold enough. They probably ask you, "Hey, Miss Hurston, you got an Instagram? What's your?" It's crazy.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Ripple effect on children in society. It's layered.
You just gotta keep living, man.
Got some outfits. We got some outfits. Got some outfits. Educator style. We got some outfits. Everything don't have to be all tight and close fitting. Ain't got to show off everything, all your assets. Save that for the club, the runway, when you want to do your little content and all that.
Genuinely getting agitated about all of this. Why is it? So for back to school outfits, there is seniors, whatevers, anybody in high school. There are these girls that are just dressing in panties and bras going to school.
Wait,
no,
God,
I don't know.
Damn. Y'all all predators. The whole school district. Our third child has been graduated for how long now? 3 years? And that senior year, she went in for 12th grade, right? Because it was COVID and 2 years online school. And she went in. The outfits, dropping that child off of these young girls and the boys, the flamboyant boys, absolutely. They had to roll up to where they were poom, and the skirts were really short. And I'm like, yo, y'all do have a dress code? They're like, yeah, they're supposed to be like 3 fingers from the knee or something like that. And yeah, no, none of that shit was regulated. So it's like, are you all predatory? Because they should be sent home. But guess what? The parents fight. I spent money on them uniforms, and why the skirts are so short then? If it's regulated, why are they so short? So yeah, they learning this from the teachers, huh? Body, yada, yada, yada.
No, if they got rid of dress code in high schools now, I don't know. It's been a little minute since I've been in school.
Most states,
I don't know what they was doing 6 years ago, but 6 years ago, we were getting dress coded for everything. If you had rips in your jeans,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are the kids. They naked. This is not okay. It's not okay. They're in here with younger adults, grown adults who have to educate them. Being half naked is inappropriate. It's inappropriate for seniors, the educators. But it's all look like it's all being allowed. So, MAPS people are everywhere, I guess, because nobody's saying anything. Let's go, shorty.
In third grade, you're not going to know what to do because Mr. C is sitting right there. He's trying to help you learn. If y'all can't handle it, go back to pre-K.
She said, if y'all can't handle it, take your butts back to pre-K. Trying to help you learn, trying to help you get better. They acting up. She said, it's always good to have students speak up for you.
If you're a teacher wearing a bodycon dress at school, you're a predator.
Oop. She said it. Tom is in the building. Salute, brother. Appreciate you pulling up and popping in. Y'all heard her? Y'all heard what she said? Everybody
if you're
got
a
their
teacher wearing a
opinion.
bodycon dress at school, you're a predator. Period. I've been running into discourse on the internet about teachers and bodycon dresses, and at first my initial thought is leave these women alone. It's giving like, oh, she need to change what she's wearing if she don't want to get raped. It's giving victim blaming behavior. But this is just my initial reaction to defend women, But when I took a step back and I really started thinking about it, because at the same time I'm also tapping into male experiences more and listening to their experiences of pedophilia and predatory behavior from women. And I've come to the conclusion that it is so many predatory women that are not talked about because we're constantly bringing up the men. And I feel like it's
giving predatory behavior.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Hashtag boys too. It's always been happening. Just ain't been talked about. So many boys who have experienced a lot of this, and it's damaged them. And they've spoken up and been transparent about it. Still not a large discussion. Obviously, it's 35 signatures up there. Still. But the impact is layered. Boys learn to objectify female authority figures. Girls imitate inappropriate attire at younger ages. And the respect for teachers erodes. And social media amplifies everything. TikTok clips go viral. Students see validation for provocative behavior in school. They internalize. If it gets attention, it's acceptable. And that's something this society thrives off of. If it gets attention, it's acceptable. So you're shamed for it. Then you're a victim. And parents, some defend it, some shrug. She's an adult. She can wear whatever she wants. The problem, our children pay the price. The village is failing. It's failing. You don't follow rules, show professionalism and modesty and class around children. Think we got some more outfits? Definitely got some more.
We might have to bring uniforms back. We have to take away from these kids and their individualism, only because these parents don't know how to parent. They're allowing their kids to go to school with these sport bras and shorts on.
Oh, more panties,
little skirts. In what world did you think that was okay? Now, we don't bother you
when
you let them get the long nails and the lashes and the wigs and all of that stuff.
What they see.
But when you let them come to school half naked around these little boys and these male teachers, and then you get mad when they look at them some type of
predatory
way.
women?
Like, I feel like I got to bring it back to the old days when my mama would be like, "You're not going to the club. You're going to school to get an education." Honestly, I blame the parents. I blame the media. I blame as much access that they're allowed to have because they have been conditioned to believe that you need all of that to be cute. And don't say shit by me having my lashes on because, bitch, I'm grown. And that's the problem. They think they are.
I still need
too.
validation
So
for being
parents,
cute.
if you can't parent, if you can't teach your children the
Validation for
importance of
being
school and what
smart,
they're there for,
wise.
not the importance of style and fashion and keeping your clothes clean in school, then we're gonna have to bring back uniforms. And then everybody gonna have to suffer because of your poor judgment.
It's not suffering if it takes away from people wearing whatever the hell they want. Because even with the uniforms, because here, like I said, they do wear the uniforms, and the kids, you know, they alter them. And if nobody says nothing, it's given fucking permission. School dress code is absolutely a thing, and they sign a contract. So if it's not being enforced, then, you know, here we are. No nonsense, accountability, and solutions. There's some schools, they need to reinforce professional dress codes. There are some. We need 3 members. We need 3 memberships. Educators must maintain.
You're wearing makeup right.
Educators must maintain clear boundaries with their students. And they need to respect the dress codes. Stop dressing to impress to get clout in front of children. That's crazy. Remember your primary role: educator, mentor, and protector.
Where?
Oh, my lips. Now, that's lipstick. I don't have makeup on, children. I'm just a beautiful lady.
I have a vanity.
You have a vanity. I do too. I have one. I just
You're wearing makeup right now.
Where? Oh, my lips. Now, that's lipstick. I don't have makeup on, children. I'm just a beautiful lady.
I have a vanity.
You have a vanity. I do too. I have one. I just got rid of my daughter's. I should have bought it here.
Why did you get that? Huh? Why did you get that?
Get what?
A big behind.
A big what?
Oh, behind.
A big behind. He said, how did I get a big behind?
A baby L. Don't say that.
I did not get a big
Baby L.
A big behind. He said, how did I get a big behind?
A baby L. Don't say that.
Kids say the darndest things, huh? She caught it on recording. And the little boy is asking her, when'd you get that? I get what? The BBL. Oh, goodness gracious. These kids be knowing. Let's see how she answers it. Little truth tellers. And it might not be, it could be homegrown and all that, but just, they asked me, was I a real girl? So,
I just got rid of my daughter's. I should have bought it here.
Why did you get that? Huh? Why did you get that?
Get what?
A big behind.
A big what?
Oh, behind.
A big behind. He said, how did I get a big behind?
A baby L. Don't say that.
I did not get a BBL.
Yes, I did. You didn't.
I got that from my mom.
What?
I got that from my mom.
What? A BBL?
No.
I got that. A BBL right here.
I don't have a BBL.
She should have pleaded the fifth like the other educator that said this conversation is inappropriate and I can't have this kind of conversation with you about that. It's crazy. And recording it. Like, you don't think little children don't understand or are shown things to where they're gonna question anything. Like, again, kids say the darndest damn thing. Stop dressing to impress and get clout in front of children. The impression you leave may harm them.
It's very inappropriate. Thank you, Malaya. It is very inappropriate.
BBL is a BB. Very inappropriate.
It is very inappropriate.
Where's my shoe?
Was the baby bringing her a phone at the end? Lord.
Disturbing new trend happening in schools across America. Female teachers taking advantage of underage male students.
Oh.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Speak up. Speak up. Advocate for these children. Teach your kids about respect, boundaries, self-worth, dependence of social media norms, because they're very impressionable. Teachers are targeting teens. Parents is about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. Footprint. You about to go to jail.
Disturbing new trend happening in schools across America.
Nasty.
Female teachers taking advantage of underage male students and committing sexual assault against them. We're noticing a pattern with many of these cases. They're using iPhones and social media in order to target the victim. Take 24-year-old Ricky Lynn Laughlin, for example. She worked as a special ed teacher in Missouri when she allegedly sent naked pictures and videos of herself to a 16-year-old student over Snapchat and then asked him to send pictures of himself in return.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, you know them lionesses, the female hyenas. That's the prey I was looking for. They prey. They prey. So it's not me just, trying to be mean and expose women. It needs to be exposed. It absolutely needs to be exposed because it's wrong, it's foolish, and it's shameful. And they're doing it. Like, the fuck?
And then things escalated. He says Ricky kissed him and invited him over to her house to have sex while her husband was out of town. And Ricky was charged with 6 different felonies. 27-year-old Reagan Anderson, a former teacher and coach from South Carolina, is facing 2 counts of sexual battery on a student. She allegedly used Snapchat to send the teen naked photos. And then there's 38-year-old Lydia Pinto. Lydia was a high school gym teacher and coach. And the victim reported Lydia abused him when he was around 14 and continued doing so until his senior year.
Right. Because it was a boy. We brushed it off, right? It was going on for 3 years. Same thing happens to girls, right? It's like, oh my God, he knew what he was doing. He's a predator. That young girl didn't know what she was doing. It was a relationship. It's not looked at the same for boys. But these women are predators, and it's a lot. It's a lot out there. And when you don't show professionalism, when you're educating children, yes, this is just nasty. It's nasty. The last video they showed the last few predators, it stated these grown women can't have, relationships with grown men. So they go with the young folks and try to have these fantasies fulfilled. Time chimed in, not those innocent women that always say men are violent, putting their hands on children and shit. Facts.
You keep lying like anybody's like you guys keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying like people don't have the tape on you. At this point, it's just ridiculous.
Definitely not innocent. Definitely got some predators.
So what's going on here?
To catch a predator.
Joining me now, host of Takedown with Chris Hansen and the Predators I've Caught podcast.
Catch a predator.
Why is this trend seemingly picking back
You
up
see, it's
again now?
looking like,
I
you see
think-
how they label this shit? A fucking trend. It's a trend for women to abuse children, young boys. It's calling it a trend. It's violent. It's not something that's trendy. What word could we use to describe this? Trend. If it was happening to the girls in this mass epidemic, I don't think it would be called a goddamn trend of men predators in school.
Got your ass.
To catch a predator.
You have better reporting, Jesse. I think you have awareness on the part of victims who are no longer as afraid as they once were to come forward. And I think you have parents who see suspicious behavior on the part of their children, then they can check cell phones, iPads, all kinds of other digital media, and the evidence is right there. These are criminals, these female teacher predators, but they're not smart criminals, and they leave a digital footprint. You know, one of the questions.
Not smart. The digital footprint. I mean, you know, when you're perceived to be innocent, and when you're doing it to boys and they're enjoying it or whatever the case may be, of course, you don't think nobody's gonna say anything. And this shit is women are predators too. R. Shelley, that's what they call him. Now, R. Kelly is in jail, but what this woman would do, say how her daddy or somebody molested her to get out of doing any prison time, right? Some psychological damage or trauma from childhood or abusive relationship or anything to excuse the poor choices of an adult while in the presence of children.
I'm asked most frequently about our predator investigations, do you find women predators? And in our cases, we do not, because these are guys who go online, they like to meet a stranger, a child, groom them, and then meet for sex. In female predator cases, they don't like the anonymity. They like to know their victim. So this is a case where they see their victim, they have power and control over their victim, and they're reliving this fantasy. And what we're also seeing is a lot of fetish porn involving teacher-student sex. And
It's about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. Fulfilling the fantasies, right? It's in their head versus a thought. And if the thought don't make you sick or shameful, trying to fulfill that fantasy, that shit is crazy and sick.
Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas is weird. Keep that energy over there. Y'all niggas
is weird. Yeah, Prince Hampton. Show off these ladies because, you know,
so
they exist,
if you're
y'all.
into this sort of thing, how long is it going to be before the fantasy is no longer good and you have to act out on it? And that's what we're seeing now.
That's interesting that the women want the intimacy and the men want the anonymity.
It's a difference. They want to know their victims.
All because of milk. Because of your mouth. Because I asked her
Sisterhood, real sisters.
All right. Because your attitude. All right. Because your attitude. Still trained. All right. Hi. Fuck. You think I give a fuck about the camera? And well, don't. I don't know. And don't. All right. And don't. All right. You done? Miss Batty, Miss Mouthy. What? Can you get out? What? Femur? What you gonna do, Femur? What you gonna do? I'm gonna do nothing.
Have you ever been bullied at home?
Supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Child, you had a sister like that? Anybody know some sisters like that?
Right. Like, I know. You should be a different person.
Antagonizing?
I am the bigger person. Clearly, but you need to move. Yeah. Talk that shit now. So what's next? I gotta call the police? Call them. Hey, get on.
I gotta call the police on you? There's no backing off, man. Somebody tell you to calm down, control yourself, it gets even worse. It's your sister. It's your sister. You about to act a fool? They definitely take that way too far. Sister acting a fool, child. I can't with y'all. This is what y'all create. So we got a lot of girls in here, and that kind of shit right there, oh, that'll never flew up in there. And to be adults acting like that, catty like children, competitive and argumentative, nah. Hashtag boys too. Hashtag boys too movement. Female predators have been around for a long time, okay? Now they're being exposed, all right? And a lot of them are educators. So for educators today, school is coming back in, and for you guys to believe that wearing these extremely tight clothing and exposing all of your body parts is some type of empowerment. It's not. Stop dressing to impress or get clout in front of children. All right. It's looking predatory. This attention whore culture mentality. And it's unprofessional. Remember your primary role. Like, it's to educate, to mentor, and to protect not only their bodies, their mind, their soul, the things that they see. Stop coddling inappropriate choices. Stop defending behavior that harms children. Empower each other to uphold professional standards. Silence is permission, not popularity points. And that's how it is in school. Y'all have a fucking popularity points contest as far as the staff. Talk behind each other's backs. It's not a village. The parents, speak up. Advocate for standards, protocol, professionalism, class. Teach your kids about respect, boundaries, and self-worth. Social media norms is not realistic. Trends, not reality. If you fail to do this, the consequences are yours. When kids grow up confused, disrespected, and exposed to predators, I mean, it's kind of on you. It's kind of on you. It's kind of on us when it comes to the school, the staff, the professionals. It's on y'all. Tom said, keep the energy. Keep that energy way the hell over there, like way over beyond Africa, where a brother cannot see you at all. Predators, man, they exist. I've been showing y'all for 3 years. Shame is now public shaming. Yep, absolutely. Shame Sunday is almost over, but the call to wake up isn't. It's never over for me, because I'm always going to see some shit that I know is shameful. Okay? When you come over here, you're going to sit at a grown woman's table, not a childish table where we pander and make excuses for poor and foolish fucking behavior. I don't care what the fuck happened in your childhood. We all went through some shit. And I don't need to give you details to all my shit. But there's a blueprint of what not to do. And y'all are showing it now. These outfits are crazy inappropriate. And if you're a teacher dressing for TikTok likes instead of lessons, you should be ashamed of yourself and given a warning. And if it's not respected, your ass is fired. And if you defend this in the name of empowerment, you're part of the fucking problem. You're part of the problem. Take care of y'all's bodies. No need to show it off to any and everybody. Children need guidance. They need boundaries. They need adults to lead. Here's what I want you to do. Parents, check what your kids see in classrooms. The only way to do that is to be present. Most parents drop their kids off. They get out the car. They go into school and they pick them up. They get in the car and they come in. So you have no idea what the fuck is going on in them schools. Time is now to be present. Because when they don't know right from wrong and you haven't taught them good touch, bad touch, and gave them some context to, you know, what teachers are allowed to do and not allowed to do, because y'all always talk about hitting. If a teacher hits you, but if a teacher wants to rub your little penis, is that conversation being had? The teacher asks you to pull down your pants and come sit over here, or the teacher wants to initiate a kiss on you. You think these questions are inappropriate for kids? They don't need to have these kind of conversations before they go into school? Yeah, okay. Check with your kids and see what's happening in the classroom. Demand standards. If there's none, demand them. You have a right. They get money for each head that sits in that classroom each day. Teachers, reflect on why you dress the way you do. Are kids your audience or your mirror? That's the biggest one for me. Reflect on why you dress the way you do. Why the fuck you dressing like that? You so proud of your body? Body, yaddy, yaddy. Be proud in your own space, not around the fucking kids. Women in the system, stop defending destructive choices. Stop defending it. It's okay for you to tell that teacher next to you, that outfit is kind of inappropriate for the kids. You didn't bring nothing else to change into. I'll cover for you if you can, got something in the car. Like, y'all got to speak up. You know that shit is too much. Y'all be recording it for. Go, girl. Yep. We're going to do a TikTok when lunchtime. Our children deserve dignity, respect, and safety. Anything less is failure. And when you don't follow the rules of professionalism, code of conduct when it comes to the dress code, you're failing them. Shame Sunday is not comfort. It's accountability. And it starts now. We got some more outfits. I believe. Let me see. What time? Say, Mrs.SheSaid, if these people do not know how dedicated a Pisces is to something, you're going to learn today. Pisces are fighters, especially the things that they love and care about most. And that's a fact. And it's the next generation and the generation after that and the generation after that. And we've been failing for a long time. Our generation too, we've had some failing families, man. So we know first fucking hand, the lack of consciousness, the lack of stability and structure, masculinity, a blueprint of what not to do. But the educators, they absolutely had a certain level of professionalism in class, and it's absolutely changed over the last 15, 20 years. And that's a fact. All right. I think we got something tucked. Yeah, so we got some appropriate coverage. Clothing should cover the torso, arms, and legs adequately. Adequately. Okay? This typically means no low necklines, no short skirts or shorts, or exposed midriffs. So if something is absolutely close fitting, everything's exposed. Everything's exposed. All right. Clean and well maintained garments. Clothes should be free from holes and stains or excessive wear. Even budget friendly clothing can look professional when it's clean and in good repair. Closed toe shoes. So that open toe shit, open toe heels, slip on slides, none of that shit is professional and acceptable in school for educators. Okay, the kids can't even wear that shit. Closed toe shoes. Many districts require closed toe shoes for safety reasons, especially in elementary settings where teachers spend a lot of time on playgrounds and in activities that require physical movement. Need to be grounded. Understanding what not to wear is just as important as knowing appropriate options. For example, the Chicago Public Schools dress code policy specifically prohibits some of these things. Athletic wear, unless specifically designed for PE classes or spirit days. Flip-flops or sandals without back straps. Clothing with inappropriate messages or images. Excessively casual items like pajama pants and house slippers, clothing that's too tight, too loose, or reveals undergarments. If you dress for attention in front of children, are you empowering or endangering them? Dressing for TikTok likes in front of children is not empowerment. It is failure. If you defend it, you are part of the problem. If you defend it, you're part of the fucking problem. And that's what that is. Overlook from the classroom and the chalkboards to the catwalk. The new normal in education. You can wear whatever you want. No professionalism. And I gave y'all a little view of some of the outfits. Who's going to step up? Who's going to enforce the boundaries, model respect, reclaim authority? Because if you don't, your kids are going to pay the price mentally, physically, emotionally. Again, I speak of the silence. Silence is giving permission. Why are we seeing children dress more like influencers? I mean, the teachers dress more like influencers than, educating the students in classrooms today. Social media, it's normalized influencer culture, attention whore culture, body empowerment culture, just trendy. Everything's trending and trendy. The nerve of them to say, the predatory behaviors of women is trendy. Like that's not a negative spin on it, right? Because it should be a negative spin. It's disgusting, to say the least, disgraceful. Our society won't thrive or rise any higher than the morality of our women. And if they're turning into these predators, they've been these predators, and now we're being more exposed to their existence. It's a fucking shame. Who's responsible for setting the tone? Parents, schools, or society? Who's responsible? Anybody? Anybody responsible? Shame will make sure you're responsible, right? But parents hold the primary responsibility, right? Having that dialogue, conversation with your children, like they're going to come home and speak, especially if you're not present in the classroom. Stop being that parent that drops off, picks up, drops off, picks up, drops off, picks up, and don't step a foot in. And then you have an attitude when the teacher calls to request you to come in. It's a lot of y'all that exists like that. We've been going to Parents Teachers Night for 25 years. And, as they got higher and higher into their grades, especially into high school, those Parent Teachers Conference lacked a lot of parents. I wonder why. Mama got to have a life too. Is self-expression being misused as an excuse for inappropriate dressing? Absolutely. Self-expression is important, but it's being weaponized to justify anything under the banner of freedom. Dressing provocatively at 11 or 12 is an empowerment. They're mimicking a lot. So to go to school and have their educators dress like they're on TikTok, like they're auditioning for Instagram model, it's exploiting. It's exploitation. It's disguised as independence. It's not empowerment. Real empowerment is teaching children context, boundaries, self-worth beyond their parents. So you're absolutely not setting a good example. Okay? They got to be more than pretty. You got to be more than cute. All right? So some of the attire y'all choose to wear, how does this affect classroom focus and peer pressure? Distraction skyrockets. Like you're definitely going to be distracted. When appearance becomes the main competition, learning takes a back seat. Kids who can't afford the latest trends feel inferior, while others feel pressure to show skin to gain attention. So you're absolutely showing the girls showing skin, makes them cuter or more popular. Classroom becomes a stage for validation instead of a space for growth, especially their brains. The sexuality is growing, enticing them even more than their young bodies are already creating through hormones. And these young educators act like they don't know, like y'all was just here. Your ass was just here. You was just in school. You absolutely know and should understand the pressures of it all. All right. Does social media amplify these behaviors, or is it just reflecting reality? Both. But amplification is the key issue, right? Social media rewards shock value. Absolutely. And appearance with views, likes, and monetization. So children see peers or influencers going viral for their looks, and they copy, thinking that's the path to success, right? So the algorithm doesn't care about morals. It doesn't, because we would be extremely popular. It cares about engagement. And the younger generation is paying the price. They're the most engaged and the least monitored. If we continue this trend, what does the future look like? We normalize over-sexualization of children. Schools become modeling arenas. Mental health declines due to unrealistic comparison, culture, and academic standards crumble. Right? The next generation won't measure success by character or skill, but by how much attention they can grab. Fucking attention whores. This is shameful. Shameful shit. But this is what the future looks like with your trendy asses. When life becomes a trend, delusion is rampant. And I'm always be that mother against delusional demands, mindsets, and narratives. All right? Shake them out of it. Shake that shit. All right? All right. So, I think I got some more videos. I think I got some more videos of these body yaddy yaddies.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Before I get y'all up out of here, so we're going to grab some. Let's see, I think I had some more on there.
People behave themselves today. People are shameless now. If you look and translate that word shame, it is disappointed. Nothing disappoints anybody anymore. Anything goes. I'm not ashamed for how I treated people when I was nasty to them. I'm not, because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed for my lack of attention to my family and my children. I'm not ashamed because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed that I'm not representing the kingdom of God because I've got an excuse. Nobody's ashamed about anything anymore. And where there is no shame, there is sin. Come on, church, y'all talk back to me this morning. If you ever notice somebody who you're trying to tell the right thing, and if you look at if they're not ready to hear what you're saying, look at their countenance. They become very hardened and mean people, almost becoming impenetrable. Because when you are in sin and you don't want to do right, you have to harden yourself. You can't, because you don't know how to be ashamed about anything. And if you can't be ashamed about anything, and we're not talking about the being ashamed so much where you live in guilt, but the shame should be used as a tool for you to become conscientious about the thing that displeases God. But in today's world, nobody's ashamed about anything.
Especially what they choose to wear around children. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more the educators and some time to sign this petition, hashtag boys too. Go read it, change.org. Nikki, Mrs.SheSaid, it's there. Got a few up there.
I saw a video of this girl basically saying that you are a predator if you are a female teacher who wear bodycon skirts and bodycon dresses to work. And I agree with her. Like, I understand it is hard to hide an ass, but bitch, hide it. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide your ass in front of these children. You got to wear a bodycon dress. You got to wear something tight. You don't have to wear something tight. Why are you going out your way to wear something tight? And the loud thing is that white teachers do it. Because here's the thing. I feel like y'all heard me say bodycon and just thought of that black woman teacher that's going viral. No, white woman teachers do it too. Y'all bitches.
Is about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. She says she agree. Fucking predators. Don't do too much around these kids. 35 signatures still. Change.org. Hashtag boys2 movement.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
It's been an issue. Probably since the beginning of time too. But it's never really discussed, shined a light upon. I think the men are lacked sympathy and consideration for having been exposed early to these types of things by women. And we don't talk about it enough because it does exist. Shame Sunday is not comfort, it's accountability. Well, let's get back to these scantily dresses. Teachers, show y'all, because it's not just black women. I don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna show you some. We got some.
Be doing that. Why the fuck do you want to wear something tight in front of some low ass kids? What did you fucking the principal or something? Because y'all teachers be out here sleeping with each other. All right, teachers be sleeping with each other. But
and they be having husbands and wives.
Get this kitty cat.
It's like any opportunity. Y'all don't know how y'all making yourselves look. She's screaming on y'all.
Wear something tight in front of some low ass kids. What did you fucking the principal or something? Because y'all teachers be out here sleeping with each other. All right, teachers be sleeping with each other. But for you to sit there and dress like that in front of some kids is ridiculous.
Like every workplace.
We not at the gym. We not at the beach. We not at brunch. We not out with the girlies showing ass, shaking ass. None of that. You are in the classroom at 7:25 a.m. teaching some children.
Shame. Oh man, our children deserve dignity, respect, and protection. Anything less is failure. Anything less is failure. Hashtag boys2 movement. Change.org. Nikki, Mrs.SheSaid. It's there. Waiting for a couple of signatures. Appreciate y'all. Get back to the videos.
with your ass literally poking through a bodycon skirt. What? No, I think you're a predator. I think you're a predator. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. I wore a thong bikini, right, at Virginia Beach this year. And I literally had my pants off for 2 seconds because there's kids running around here.
She said even on the beach. It's like
These kids is looking at my black old ass. It's just that simple. How are you guys, right? At Virginia Beach this year.
Something different.
And I literally had my pants off for 2 seconds because there's kids running around here. I want these kids is looking at my black old ass.
She had one of them baby. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see these outfits. She screamed on them. She said it's predatory.
And bring attention to your body. You do not want these young boys and these young men to look at you in a certain light when you are their teacher or their professor. Like, that's just what it is. Like, teaching is just one of those professions where you just have to be professional at all times. You should not be wearing certain types of clothing in the classroom. Like, there is
Yeah, they're all doing it. Like, y'all the most trending, following ass women I ever seen in my life. This is just amazing to me. Monkey see, monkey do. Like, that was some shameful shit when we was growing up. You get your ass whooped for some monkey see, monkey do shit. I'm just saying, it's a different world.
Get some help. I'm not fucked up. You're fucked up. I don't need help. I think you're trashy, filthy, nasty, and dirty.
You should not be wearing certain types of clothing in the classroom. Like, there is a time and a place for bodycon dress. There's a time and a place for tight, short skirts. That in the classroom is not where you should do that. If you want to wear your bodycon dress when you get off work and you go to happy hour with your friends, when you going out with your man, when you going on a date, when you going out of town, that's fine. But the classroom is not for that. I think it's very weird to want to receive that type of attention from young boys.
They weird as it's not just from young boys. Keep saying that. Shit. They prey upon little girls too. They've been doing that for years. I remember high school. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All the fellas talked.
Come get this kitty cat.
Mm-hmm. You may even remember a couple of teachers.
When God made this girl.
Appropriate? Inappropriate. Skin tight. That's,
Shame!
School dress code, code of conduct. Too tight, too loose. That's too tight. That is too tight, okay? Cleavage, booty, everything. You'll probably see what kind of panty you got on, boy shorts or thongs or what.
To be a sisterhood. And I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
Yeah. At any age group, when it comes to school, y'all be doing too much. It's too much.
He did not.
It's showing something. Something.
She hitting on all different angles. When God.
It gives predatory. I'm sorry for y'all to even think that it's okay, to wear these kind of outfits to school to educate children, man. Word. Yep. Got some more. They ain't all black. What's crazy is y'all will watch this and they'll get more followers for watching this, and then I'll get subscribers. Or sign a petition that, wants to protect the boys or expose the fucking predators who have been affecting the boys all these years. Like, this shit is real. It exists. There's like therapeutic pages for the trauma that has, transpired because of this. And it's still happening now. Like they're just right up front with the shit now. You understand? They're not even shameful about it. The bitch who fucking, it's 20 years later from the little Mexican dude that was messing with the old white teacher, he went to jail, got out. They both went to jail. That shit is crazy. And they married. This is what they throw out. All of it's inappropriate. Said you could see through their clothes. Form-fitting, inappropriate for school.
Get some help. I'm not fucked up. You're fucked up. I don't need help. I think you're trashy, filthy, nasty, and dirty.
Silence is permission. Shame Sunday is not about comfort. It's about accountability. We need one signature. Change.org. Nikki, Mrs.SheSaid. The issue is #Boys2Movement.
Look here, babe, bro. I'm a little light right now. Could you, like, let me hold some change?
Brothers and sisters, give me your grit money, give me your weave money, give me your perm money, your Jordan money, your Alizé money, your 40-ounce money. We need the money, brothers and sisters. How about you hit the Cash App?
I know most of my viewers is men. This petition is for men. Protecting the boys.
A lot of people hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on there and talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
We in the building. Hit the Cash App, dollar.
Mind the business that pays you, because this is not paying you, it's paying me. It's paying me.
Donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Hi.
Cash money just hit the bank, nigga. 6'6", that's 6 figure. Chasing dream, but the price keep rising. Gold in my hands, but feeling divided. Money talks, yeah, I hear it calling. Stacking up, watch it keep on finding. Keep on ballin'. We ballin'. Cash out for the snaps. Super chats for the stacks. Letting it out. All just like that. Yeah. Oh, hell, what the hell? Just hit me with yourself.
Teacher Elmer.
like? What's them grades looking like? The comprehension level of the scholars that y'all are educating over here. You care so much what y'all look like in these classrooms, like recording in the classroom. No. Who we got next? Is this some more body yaddy yaddies wearing inappropriate clothes into school?
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
Now, come on now. Come on, y'all. Like, I had to go look and see if this is real. Look at the top, R. Shelley. R. Shelley, you really think this shit is okay to wear to school, you predator? Huh? Who you trying to lure?
Y'all killing me with this.
What attention you trying to get? What attention you trying to get from who? Like the black girl said in the other video, who you fucking? The principal? The counselor? The gym teacher? The maintenance man? Weaponization of children is crazy. Society will not rise no higher than the morality of its women. And if our women are going to educate our children in these kind of outfits, yeah, it's giving Jezebel spirit.
Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
It's giving whore. It's giving predator. It's giving R. Shelley.
Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
You like children? Because there's a word for it. I think I posted it last night. I talked a lot about it. The indoctrination of the children in the education system, you know. All these groomers and predators around to lure these children. Like, you women are disgusting. No, you can't wear this to school. It's very inappropriate. Those are fucking stripper shoes, ma'am. Open toe heels, open toe shoes are not professional in school setting. It's in the code of conduct for teachers and educators. So y'all can't make this shit okay. All right, y'all got some fantasy fetishes or something, and stay away from the kids with this shit. So teachers are allowed to break dress codes. Ghetto school is. She said, how is this breaking dress code? That was her response to that. They don't see nothing wrong in their foolish and wrong behavior. Shame is a painful feeling of humiliation and distress. It's caused by your consciousness of wrong and foolish behavior. Predatory dressing around children is shameful. And they're going to be getting in trouble because there's a lot of accountability police out here. Salute to the sisters and the brothers who are being pioneers in being accountable on these social media spaces for a lot of these women in our society, whether they're mothers, teachers, police officers, just bad parenting. It's being exposed. If you can't take care of them right, you shouldn't fucking have them. Shit. Lady Nevo was in the building. Salute, sister. How are ya? Good to see ya. What you think of these outfits? School appropriate or nah? The thing is, I was young, hormones going all over everywhere. It's hard not to look. Of course. Yeah, of course it's hard not to look. But see, back then we had some type of discipline. You think these kids, these kids are a different world. That's the teacher's responsibility, absolutely, to curtail, their fantasies, their decision making when it comes to what they choose to wear.
So disheartening that in 2025, I have to say this, that women lack womanly wisdom and they lack awareness. They are intellectually intelligent when it comes to academics. Yeah. But when it comes to womanly wisdom and understanding how men function, they are bankrupt. Girl, how is it you walk around here, I'm a boss chick and I make $250,000 and I drive my Range Rover and all that, but you crying on my phone everything that women crave the most, which is the love of
man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I want you to say what you just said. Come on, babe. Do y'all want to hear what Mr. He said just said? Because he made a great point.
What up, girl?
All right,
What's
now,
going
sir.
on?
You back here.
Good show. Good show.
Thank you.
Good show.
It's crazy, man.
Dope info.
It's crazy. What do you think? What do you think so far? You made a good point. I
You know,
want you to
yeah,
repeat it,
I was
please.
pretty. I was resting in my masculinity
Yes, thank
for
you.
the most part.
Mhm.
But when I saw this latest one again, you know, I just made the point that, you know, this is the same young lady that will dress like this in front of kids, and like the inspiration women provide. It's
Right,
not
right.
nothing new that women are inspiration.
All right. What are you
How are you
inspiring?
trying to inspire these young men?
Mm.
And
Or
again, coming
girls.
from the woman who dresses like this in front of kids and provides a certain inspiration, but when her man want to have sex, she got a headache, or it's a
Mhm.
problem, or
Right.
she been working all
I've been
day.
working all day, teaching all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it-
What are you
provoking and
inspiring?
inspiring young boys in the wrong fashion.
That's a fact. Yeah, and girls. These
So
girls are
it's
big old
just
lesbians now too. It's like,
damn.
goddamn, shit is crazy.
But good info,
Y'all
man.
allow a
Good
lot.
show. Good info. What do you
Thank
think
you.
about all
I
of
mean,
this
it's.
info as you process it?
I mean, I don't like it because again, I was a young person, inspired by the educators around me. You know, I paid a lot of attention to detail. Like I said, they were some voluptuous teachers. I can remember Mrs. Green. Like she had this little waist. She was little at the top. She had a big old bottom, but she always wear these like long Mormon type skirts, like one of the young ladies had on, but all different flavors. She would have these nice big old scarves, you know, just accentuating her beauty, you know, with class and dignity and professionalism, right? Because you got to bend over and talk to different students. Like the desks are close together. Like you already got bigness walking through to get through the spaces now. It's just infringing on the kids, you know. 18 says she looked like she's going to a cocktail. She looked like she going on the stripper pole.
20 in the front.
Okay. Stripper
And
pole. Any of them
40
shoes that has that
in
glossy,
the back.
clear plastic top. Yeah. Nah.
Damn.
Now you on the catwalk walking, because I understand the models and Shanti got some model type shoes, you know what I mean? But they ain't no regular wear. You ain't wearing that to educate them kids. And again, open toe shoes, heels, inappropriate. It's not allowed. All our teachers were built like 3-liter bottles.
God damn it.
We had some fire. We had some nice looking educators, but again, they, you know, they didn't dress like that. They didn't, and they dressed to impress, but again, it was classy and professional, you know. So this is just it's getting out of control.
See what else
And
you
you
got, Shorty.
know,
See what else you got.
put a
What
stop
else
to it. Speak up. Silence is permission. Nobody ain't saying they ain't beautiful, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is inappropriate for school though. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Separate your professional school life from your TikTok content. Y'all should get in trouble just for fucking recording in school, on school grounds, using their school, their background, their children in the background, all of that. Inappropriate.
Crazy.
Yeah. But you know, she
It
want
all
to show up her
makes
little
sense, though,
pin
I'm not
mini
gonna lie.
skirt. Look at
It starts
this.
to make sense,
This
though,
is crazy.
'cause I see
Your
stuff like that.
5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music.
Don't that start to make sense now? Again, all of these things, once you start adding these integers up, it just starts to make sense now. I see why you can try to put something wholesome and innocent on, and they like, nah,
They
we don't want
reject
that.
it.
I want the shit my mama on.
That's right. I want that energy.
I want that energy.
Come on now. If one thing they do know, they learn the energy part.
Mhm.
Most of y'all ain't talking to them kids. Y'all ain't giving them no context to real life. Their bodies, their identity, affirming who they are. It's not happening. I watch these kids every day, and they have no clue who they are or who they could be. And that's y'all fault. That's not the teacher's responsibility.
So again, I just, you know, I add up the integers. Like we got one.
To
Your
inspire.
5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear?
Right? So The daughter wants to hear Pound Town.
Mm-hmm.
The mama dresses like this in front of the
Educators.
kids.
These are the teachers.
Educator, right? Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Way too short.
What they grandmama's doing though?
Mm.
I'm finna get in. It's my birthday, and I'm trying to be a young whippersnapper, honey. I'm trying to snap this whip and whip this snap. I don't want nobody. I don't even want to hear the word grandma. Okay, because I'm finna get into.
What's wrong with y'all?
See what I mean? When I add up,
change reality.
that
shit is crazy.
The babies, the mamas, and the grandmamas don't nobody want to be a woman.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming. Yeah!
Who's the woman? Where are the women?
Exposing the shit.
Where the women? And when I say 70% of them licking coochie on the girls' trip,
That's
and men
crazy.
be like, nah, fam.
She's a grandma.
The little girls want to be whores. They mamas are whores, and they grandmamas aspire to be the whores they used to be.
The character, you hear me? I'm finna get into full mother character. I'm finna get in.
Movies in the background. I can hear.
Finna get in birthday character. Come get your kids, okay, man? I ain't nobody's grandmammy this week, okay? I'm sexy red this week. What? I told you I don't want you to call me grandma.
Grandma, I had this on my show yesterday. What? Grandma, what? What? You little annoying bastard. What do you want? Grandma, what?
My birthday is Saturday. Okay, my name's gonna be Tiffany this week. Okay, your grandma about to turn up. Matter of fact, my name's Sexy Red. Can you say that?
No.
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 You heard him? No. Can you say that? No.
Shouldn't even.
You my grandmother. This is our ladies.
Yeah. It ain't gonna thrive any higher than the morality of our women.
My mic is muted.
And that shit is sad.
And I'm about to digress. Thank you for the show, baby girl.
Whatever she want. No.
Thank you for letting me out.
This is horrible context to these kids. Now you want to pretend you somebody you not, grandma? So that's okay. So I can do that too.
Tiffany this week. Okay, your grandma about to turn up. Matter of fact, my name's
The
Sexy
kids don't
Red.
need to know all of
Can you
that.
say that?
Y'all
Say
talk
Sexy
too much
Red.
and not enough
Say it.
about the
Journey,
right
tell them.
stuff.
Matter of fact, my name's Sexy Red. Can you say that? Say Sexy Red. Say it. Journey, tell them
His son's
grandma's
still in
name
jail?
is Sexy Red all week. Fuck that. Sexy Blue. Call me Sexy Blue. Call.
Call me anything.
Get some help.
I'm not fucked up.
You're
I
fucked
don't
up.
need help.
I think you're trashy,
Oh.
filthy, nasty, and dirty.
Attention whores, predatory. Whether it's money, likes, views. Look, even the skinny ones, that's inappropriate. You don't got no body. Shit is still inappropriate. That one's too fucking short. It's covered. That's okay. This one's not bad. No. Too much. Open toe. Shorts, little jacket is okay. But no, shit is not okay. Even on a little skinny mini who ain't got no body, yada, yada, yada. Why do y'all think that's okay? Lacks professionalism. It's kind of predatory. That is really short. Like, oh my. And I use a skirt cover, right? When I'm wearing my legs out, but not that short, like that in professional place. This went to the prime years, club days, learn growth, accept it, and live it. Nope, this in a stage of we can wear whatever we want. They have to set an example, yes. They absolutely have to set an example. Winter is coming. Rest in peace, KS. Whew, he turning over on these folks today. That's Miss Winters. It's Miss Winters. You know the teacher? Lord have mercy. So we ain't just picking on big body, yaddy, yaddy girls, man. This shit is just inappropriate. Look at that little girl. That lady is destroying her. Yeah, the baby sitting right on her lap, talking all that mess. Call them never sexy red. No, they like her. They inspire. These are old bitches. You a grandma, and you talking about being sexy red? Child, shit is disgusting.
Call me sexy blue, honey.
And humping the baby right there between your legs.
My name is Sexy Red all week. Fuck that, Sexy Blue.
Cussing.
Call me Sexy Blue.
All of this context to these children.
Call me Sexy Blue.
It's so many things this grandma could be teaching these kids, but she
Character. I'm finna get
you want to fuck.
It's my birthday, and I'm trying to be
It's
a
her
young
birthday.
snapper, honey. I'm trying to snap this whip and whip this snap.
Somebody go blow her fucking back out so she can shut the fuck up and sit down already and read a fuck.
Kaylin, come get this kitty cat. And then when you give me that meat, that little kitty cat gonna go like this. Wow, wow. All right.
In this village, there are rules. The most prolific. You listen to your tribe.
Those who ignore the tribe find themselves on the outside.
Excommunicated, banished, forgotten. Winter's coming and it's getting cold and I'm not helping you bitches. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
And once you're gone, there is no return, not even with bread, not even with apologies, not even if you bring extra firewood. The bridges were burned and you can't swim. Heffa.
Join your tribe now, or wander the wilderness alone, talking to hyenas and bears about what might have been. Hope the bear don't want to fight, because that's crazy work.
Your tribe will guide you, protect you, entertain you. Without your tribe, you're just another settler, yelling at clouds.
Join the tribe, or live forever in exile. You bandits and heifers.
Hit subscribe before we send the shame patrol to find you. This is tribe activity.
Supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now. I don't want nobody. I don't even want to hear the word grandma. Okay, because I'm finna get into character. You hear me? I'm finna get into full mother character. I'm finna get in.
I wonder why her son the way he is.
Come get your kids,
Okay, mama. Yeah, well, we wonder why her son is the way he was.
Okay, I'm sexy red this
The way
week.
he portrayed himself.
What?
And messing with that cantankerous ass Christian.
My birthday is Saturday.
Saturday.
I told you I don't want you to call me grandma this week. What? I told you I don't want you to call me grandma. My birthday is Saturday. Okay, my name's gonna be Tiffany this week. Okay, your grandma about to turn up. Matter of fact, my name's Sexy Red.
I am here to do some good old-fashioned slut shaming. Yeah!
You mean never sexy red, right? Right, sis? Never sexy red. Shit is crazy. This grown ass woman to call her sexy red. Teachers are going to start twerking at school. Studio and audience full of fucking women. Okay, the real, yeah, public national television, daytime television, nothing but broads twerking on the fucking stage. That shit crazy. You ain't never seen no man talk show do no shit like that. Please. I see if it's hot as hell and you have those flat open toes ones, I call them grannies or auntie slippers, LOL. Some come with a bow and or a field trip. It heals like that. Yeah, not for school. None of that. Open toe, flip flop, sandal shits. Nope. None of that. Not for teaching in the public school. My teacher wore heels, but she was classy and her nails were real and long. She grew them her whole life, but she, no lie, was so classy and my best teacher when I was in grade school. Nice. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the heels, sis. It's the open toe. I can't stand you. She said it, winter is coming. This shit is crazy. Facts. Never call him Sexy Red. As her child of the grandbaby, I would have been mad at moms for this BS embarrassing. That's Blueface mama. Did you see his other baby mamas? Yeah, or baby mother, whatever. Yeah, nah. Ain't no classy chicks over there. Sorry, there's no conscious parenting going on. Shit is crazy.
Can you say that?
I'll do whatever y'all want around these
Say
kids.
Sexy Red.
1, 2
Say it.
generations.
Journey,
of
tell
this
them
shit.
grandma's name is Sexy Red all week. Fuck that. Sexy
okay.
Blue. Call me Sexy Blue.
Ain't teaching them kids shit. Cuss words, derogatory
Call me
statements,
Sexy Blue. Honey.
over-sexualized
Call grandma Sexy Blue.
presentation of themselves in
Till
front of
next Saturday. Then you can call me grandma again, okay? I love the name, but honey, not this week. Not this week.
Yeah, that's poor grandma, and everything's conditional. Okay.
Wednesday,
More outfits.
Thursday,
Okay, she did that. Okay, I approve.
Monday,
This educated here.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Y'all think?
Thursday, Friday, Monday.
Y'all think of this one? I had to get a couple ones that was kind of decent. All right, it's about modesty, appropriate.
Monday, we start off tame.
Okay.
Tuesday, we keep it classy. Wednesday, we
She
let
gets
loose
creative.
a little. Thursday, we start to get restless.
It's creative, baby.
Friday, it's time to get nasty.
This wasn't too bad. So there's a way to, be creative, decent, and classy, professional when it comes to showing up to educate these children. You have to be mindful of the clothes that you put on. A bigger woman and found some cover-ups. Nothing has to be everything showing. Every wrinkle and dinkle that you got need to be exposed. But y'all are using school for a lot of content. Like, God damn it, man. Shit ain't okay. But her attire, I think, maybe some approvals in here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Everybody doing a little lift up the foot. Okay, they have clothes, so y'all, everything ain't got to be all snug, close, tight fitting. All right, teacher attire. Just basics. Y'all be coming to school like it's... All right, check this one out. They have some creative outfits in here. Okay. Oh man, that pink one had to go, honey. That's a bit much. Little class. Those are little people in there. So the creativity, I see it. Okay. She had a few things that was a little inappropriate. I thought about some of those. It was the 90s though. You still talk about your teacher. The skirt was long, tucked in, nice hair, nice classy red. Where is this teacher, honey? That's right. She's taking care of her kids. She made that kid. Now she wants him to pick them up with the example that she set. Shit, please. Daddy in jail. Lord have mercy. Where grandma-ish ain't no kids gonna get focused of that with her grandma dress on hot days. I seen it. Yeah, like this teacher. And they toes be not the cute paintings. Oh Lord. They got hammer time. Child, just be crazy. Ain't safe. A kid throw something across the room and that shit smash on your goddamn toe. You're just not prepared. It's just about being a normal human being. It's just about being a normal human being. Yeah, yeah. No, there's absolutely no modesty. No. No consideration for others' perspective and how your behavior affects other people. Like, y'all don't think so. You better train your kids better so they know how to suck this and that. You wouldn't believe some of the comments under these goddamn posts. It's crazy. But here we are. Don't know right from wrong, what's appropriate or inappropriate to wear around children that don't belong to you, that you are paid to educate, not influenced by the fucking clothes that you wear on your body. Y'all be doing too much. Let's try to bring back a little bit of professionalism and class when it comes to school attire. I hear the teachers complain so much about not having no money, but y'all got money for these outfits, though. I'm just saying, it's giving body, money.
You keep lying like anybody's like you guys keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying like people don't have the tape on you. At this point, it's just ridiculous.
All right. Can we get one signature? Just one. Just one. It's for the boys. Hashtag boys too movement. They've been preyed upon for long enough. We have the grown men now speaking up and being transparent about these things that have affected their life and their sexuality and, how they behave and treat women. So these things do have an effect. I'll put the link in the chat on Mrs.SheSaid. You can go over, click that link. Take you right to change.org. This is Nikki. Mrs.SheSaid, hashtag boys2movement. Support the boys. They need to be protected. They will be the future leaders, builders, protectors. Failed them enough. I want to thank all of the supporters of the show today, the new subscribers. I appreciate your subs. Let's get to this 500 so I can do monetization over on Mrs.SheSaid. Whoop, whoop. But I do appreciate the support up to now. Thank you guys. No conscious parenting all night. Love you. Gifted the memberships. You are appreciated.
Welcome to the first annual Baby Daddy Olympics. This is your host, Keisha, and we are starting the first event, the 100-meter run from responsibility. You said.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's crazy, y'all. The first official Baby Daddy Olympics. It's crazy.
Run from responsibility. You said you was gonna be there, DeAndre.
And DeAndre is once again dodging accountability like a gold medalist.
Welcome.
That's just crazy. Lord. Things y'all create. Appreciate the support. Another gifted membership. Whoever these land on, y'all know.
What's up, y'all? It's Keisha. The next event up is the Excuses Freestyle.
See what had happened was
My phone was dead. My car got repoed. My auntie had court, and the baby mama tripping up.
Ooh, that's a 10.
He's snapping though, low key.
That boy a liar, but he's smooth.
Damn. Baby daddy's Olympics, y'all. This is embarrassing. It's crazy. Sis with the $2. Super good. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support.
What it do is Keisha back at the Baby Daddy Olympics. Hold on to your lace fronts because this next event is wild.
I ain't got no job.
Damn, that looked like it hurt.
All right. That was dodgeball.
I'm making a payment next time.
Oh. Damn. That was crazy. The Baby Daddy Olympics, y'all. Corey Joe with the $5.
Shame.
Appreciate you, sir.
Shame.
Always supporting.
Shame.
1,000 watts with the music. Y'all go over there and check out his stream, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Be greatly appreciated.
I can't believe I made it. It's my first time getting money. Where's my money? It's right here. Right there. Y'all can't see me. We getting rich. Hard body youngins. We getting rich together. Yeah. We getting rich together.
What else we got?
You know, normal blood sugar level is allegedly from 70 to 120. I was at 700. They said, yo, you walking dead. You must be Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And they hooked me up to IV and all that shit. They said, yo, you're going to have to take insulin for the rest of your life. Da, 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 da. I was like, fuck out of here. I'm not doing none of that shit. All right, look. I changed my whole diet, changed my whole lifestyle, took a whole bunch of supplements and da-da-da. And that same water evaporates at 100 degrees, that 100% thinking frame. I was like, now it's reversed. Yeah. It's not a sign of it in me. I had one of those things you put on your arm. Yeah. You go to your phone. Yeah. You pull up the application. It tells you your blood sugar levels. My shit's all normal. So I reversed it. Diet, supplements, proper thinking, and real talk. Yeah. Kind of all.
Real talk. And that's Sticky Fingers. I couldn't stand him growing up. I'm just throw that out there. I'm just hood I was in, they used to come around and act like they was hard and shit. They wasn't. I'm just saying. Got their ass beat coming out there acting like a fool, but that was years ago. They was young and stupid, you know how that goes. Get a little bit of fame and shit. It goes to your head and you don't know how to act till somebody humbles your ass. A lot of people are being humbled by this type 2 diabetes, man. Like it's our fault. That it's absolutely whatever we eat, whatever you consume, it's gonna affect your body at some point. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes an amount of time, but by the time you are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, like your organs have some problems. It's not producing insulin properly, so things ain't functioning properly. But like he said, he had to do a drastic change. It's not about diet, it's a lifestyle change. It's absolutely a lifestyle change. And it's going to take some trial and error, and it's not going to happen overnight because what you did to your body didn't happen overnight. So it's definitely going to take some time. Just be patient. Just saying. And things can be reversed, especially type 2. A lot of the illnesses and diseases and things that we do have today come from food, our environment, and the way we think. Last one, appreciate you. Got a $5 super chat. Tribe activity, promote conscious parenting. Appreciate your everlasting support. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Salute to everybody pulling up and popping in.
Can't believe I made it. It's my first time getting money. Where's my money? It's right here. Right there. Y'all can't see me. We getting rich. Hard body youngins. We getting rich together. Yeah. We getting rich together.
Oh man. Y'all know you push the algorithm by after the show is done. Come back, watch the replay, throw a comment in the chat. It would be greatly appreciated. I see nobody's went over to go and sign the petition. #boys2. Maybe I needed to read the petition so you can see what it's all about, but it's actually good causes. Any petition I put up is for a good cause.
Shame.
It is a damn shame. It is.
Not
It is.
one goddamn sign of a petition. It's a damn
Right.
shame.
Ain't begging for
You
no
talk
money.
about ass and titties and
Ass
dicks
and
and
titties.
relationships. It'd be 1,000
Could
members,
talk about it.
1,000 subs. They would do whatever we
Yes.
say.
I look crazy out here acting
We
a
was
fool.
yelling and screaming at other fucking fake married people that was married for a week and then got divorced.
Acting up.
We would get a bunch of support. That's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame. Y'all heard him. God damn it. It's real though. Again, our society will not thrive or rise any higher than the morality of our women. So we're gonna sit in this seat of accountability and correction and your responsibility and your part in the failure in our system that we see today, the behaviors that we see today, the effects on our children that we see today. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep coming. I'm keep coming.
The damn shame.
Yes.
If you haven't already subscribed to the Harris Tribe Media Group, go on over there and subscribe to them. Check them out, see if that's the kind of content you get down for, man. Shout out to the Harris Tribe.
And man, definitely listen, a husband and wife duo. Man, let me tell you, if you listen to these two, you can see how in tune they are with each other.
Very powerful.
And that's the thing that I love about them. And their sincerity, their transparency, all of that stuff, And so when you get a husband and wife duo, man, because, a lot of people get on here and talk about marriage and all of this stuff, but they're not interacting in the process, live, And so I respect these two for doing that, and shout out to the Harris Tribe.
Telling you, bro.
Be the main one.
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that kind of stuff, and they ain't talking about no collect.
You keep lying like anybody's like you guys keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying like people don't have the tape on you. At this point, it's just ridiculous.
Building what's going on, y'all. Hey, you know what's crazy? With the Harris Tribe, right? That's Mr. He Said and Mrs. She Said, right? I could watch them if it's only one of them. So, like, if Mr. He Said go live and he up there by himself, or he got a panel going on, I could watch it. If Mrs. She Said is up there doing Shame Sundays by herself, I can watch it. If they up there together, that shit is triggering. That shit is triggering like a motherfucker. I'll be looking like this happy ass, goddamn flowers and joy ass couple. While the rest of us out here
People behave themselves today. People are shameless now. If you look and translate that word shame, it is disappointed. Nothing disappoints anybody anymore. Anything goes. I'm not ashamed for how I treated people when I was nasty to them. I'm not, because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed for my lack of attention to my family and my children. I'm not ashamed because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed that I'm not representing the kingdom of God because I've got an excuse. Nobody's ashamed about anything anymore. And where there is no shame, there is sin. Come on, church, y'all talk back to me this morning. If you ever notice somebody who you're trying to tell the right thing, and if you look at if they're not ready to hear what you're saying, look at their countenance. They become very hardened and mean people, almost becoming impenetrable. Because when you are in sin and you don't want to do right, you have to harden yourself. Because you don't know how to be ashamed about anything. And if you can't be ashamed about anything, and we're not talking about the being ashamed so much where you live in the guilt, but the shame should be used as a tool for you to become conscientious about the thing that displeases God. But in today's world, nobody's ashamed about anything.
Shame. Shame.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.
Flashback. Bring shame
Absolutely.
back.
Growing up, a woman's reputation was everything. It was everything.
Soon after.
I don't think women want to put the work in no more. Not even being mothers, because they're shitty mothers. When my kids is going to kindergarten and first grade and they could barely read, Mom, it's your fault. Yeah, that's your job.
You know what?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Like a lot of you motherfuckers. You go back in your past and you know your mama was a rotten bitch. Okay? And you make up all these things about how good she was.
Man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category? Category.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.
So, I just have a different mindset because I grew up with a lot of boys. So, in me having a whole bunch of brothers, I grew up with nothing but boys. Not to say I didn't grow up around any girls, but the large majority of my crew were pretty tomboyish, pretty similar to me. The way these girls be fighting and cackling and sleeping with each other's men, like me and my girl, we didn't do stuff like that. We didn't sleep with each other. We didn't kiss in the back. Those types of things, it's just a different world now. So I think, the generations before me have failed. And we are seeing the effects of it now. And it doesn't apply to everybody because it is some good women out there and it is some good mothers out there and some great families, but we don't see that shit.
Telling you, bro.
Be the main one.
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that kind of stuff. And they ain't talking about no they not talking about that shit.
You ain't lying.
And so you motherfuckers need to start unplugging from a lot of these fucking relationships.
Everything. Me and my wife are conscious parents. We go out, we smoke something, we drink something, but not around our kid. We listen to grown-up music, but not around our kid. We homeschool, we feed them fruits and vegetables and have them drink water because we want them to be grown-ups. We don't want them to remain children, and we just see grown children raising little children that are going to remain children.
Well said, well said.
Much later.
Really need to stop condoning this shit. Like, bitches like that need to be put on the fucking chopping block and castrated. Why the fuck is you trying to normalize some trick?
Shame has to be brought back. Shame plays a big part in our society and keeping it afloat. When you
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Like, if you make looting content, you need to be shamed. That's weird. That's odd.
told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
We need to bring shame back. Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. We need to bring back shame. We need to start telling.
I dated a married man for 25 years.
Why would a woman ever feel comfortable going to work with a scarf or a bonnet on?
You know, so when people say, bring back shame, coach, we need to bring back shame.
Told you. I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
Jesus. Somebody with common sense has to be the voice of reason on this internet, because too many of y'all are participating in foolishness. Shame must be brought back because y'all have gotten too.
Okay, super random video, but I just need to yap about this because I'm tired. Let's bring back shame for having poor care.
I'm not gonna lie. When are we gonna bring back like slut shaming? When are we gonna bring that back? When are we gonna start?
Y'all, we need to go ahead and bring shame back before it go extinct.
I think we need to bring back shame. I think
that's what's missing.
Shame is missing.
We gotta bring shame back, bro. Cause some of y'all act like karma ain't real and it won't.
All jokes aside, we need to bring back shame. Have y'all noticed that everything?
If you ask me, I think we need to bring back shame. I think you bitches are so.
This message is for all of the people who said that they are so disappointed in me. They're disappointed that I'm not showing more grace. They're disappointed that this is my perspective. They can't believe that I'm being such a hater. This is for y'all. Listen and listen closely. I will always shame anything that does not empower, uplift, motivate, inspire, or encourage our community to be positive. I will always call out when someone is wrong and does not take accountability because it makes other people think that that type of behavior is acceptable. I will always draw attention to when people are doing things that will harm our children, harm our community, and continue to tear down the reputation of Black men and Black women. Always. So if it is disappointing to you that I have no problem saying I want better for us, so we need to stop giving our money, giving our time, and giving our attention to anything that does not make us better, be disappointed, baby. And you might as well be prepared to continue to be disappointed in me, because I am standing 10 toes down on the fact that if you are not here to build up, improve, and be a part of the success of the Black community, please exit stage left. Okay, bye.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Okay. So shame works. Shame may work. I'm evolving as I'm talking to you. When Gunny said shame, I was like, okay, if we shame the women, I'm embarrassed because these women do these things too. Glorilla is embarrassing. Miss Red is embarrassing. These
we got those.
Are embarrassing. But how far do we pull it back?
All the way back.
It
All
has
the
to
way
be
back.
something.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Shame. So shame works. Shame may work. I'm evolving as I'm talking to you. When Gunny said shame, I was like, okay, if we shame the women, I'm embarrassed because these women do these things too. Glorilla is embarrassing. Miss Red is embarrassing. These
we got those.
Are embarrassing. But how far do we pull it back?
All the way back.
It
All
has
the
to
way
be
back.
something.
With Michelle at 4:30. Stop.
Mom.
At 4:30.
Mom.
What?
Are you tricking tonight?
Shame.
Are you tricking tonight?
No, I'm not.
Shame. I want to watch a movie since you're not tricking tonight.
Your mother was a whore.
My mother was a whore.
Your whore mother.
Oh, you know what we also need to do as a black society in America? Bring back shame and judgment.
Listen, guys. Shame. And punks and ladies and men and whoever.
Shame. You know, you ain't never been that smart. It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good parents.
If there's anything that needs to happen in 2024, it's knowing how to be ashamed. What's going on instead? I got to convert people to a belief system that you're not even completely walking in. You don't even know how to be shamed. You don't know how to say, I'm sorry. I'm talking about a real apology. I ain't talking about you saying something roundabout. Don't know how to be ashamed. Don't know how to be remorseful. Don't know how to have some regret. I'm not talking about living in shame.
I didn't do it. I'm just showing you what's being done so you can be aware, right?
We're gonna watch it. I mean, I'm not because I got a weak stomach, but people gonna watch it. Okay? Because you deserve public shame for nonsense. Nonsense is deserving of public shame. Exactly, Shavis. It wakes people up.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame works, friends. Like, shame truly works. Shame truly works.
Please bring back women with class. Please. Like, we need to bring back shame. There has to be some shame in the game. Women just run around saying anything, doing anything, posting anything because there's no shame in the game. Then y'all just be like, let people do what they want to do. When I was growing up, we couldn't do what we wanted to do. Everybody has say-so on what we did. Our moms, our dads, our grannies, our granddads, our aunties, uncles, principals, teachers, neighbors, people walking down the street. It didn't matter. And that is what kept us from acting the way the world acts today. Because we was embarrassed to make ourselves look stupid. We was embarrassed to post certain things on social media. We was too embarrassed to walk outside looking any kind of way. We was embarrassed because we didn't want to be shamed. But y'all make everybody think everything is okay and everything is not okay. Can we please get back to class? Please. Morals, morality, respect. I am so tired of the ratchet whore culture. I'm tired.
Your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life.
I just want to point out to you snaggletooth sumbitches who decided that in the comments of one of my videos where I was praising my husband for being a good man, where you guys were like, you're obsessed with him. You should really figure out how to not be around him like that because it's good to be independent. Fuck you. You bitches don't even have a man. So if I want to be a husband's girl, because that's what I am, I'm all about my man, my man, my man. Do you understand? Then I'm going to do that. If I decide to get up on here and praise him because he decided to take care of me the way that God sees fit, then I will. And you sorry, miserable bitches can suck my ass cheeks from left to right and then in a fucking circle. And then after, matter of fact, you can kiss my ass 2 ways to Sunday and twice on a motherfucking Monday. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me what type of miserable bitch you have to be to decide to go to somebody's video where they are happily married to a person who loves them and then spew such hatred and vitriol. It makes 0% of fuck all sense to me. So, I'm gonna go back in and kiss up and love up on my husband because I have a man. Have a day.
baby, I don't do this just for the recognition. I do it for the children.
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that kind of stuff. And they ain't talking about no.
You keep lying like anybody's like you guys keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying like people don't have the tape on you. At this point, it's just ridiculous.
You see, baby, I don't do this just for the recognition. I do it for the children. You can take the children and bounce them on their knees. Bounce them on the knee and then sing a melody. The Varner man. Did you mean he's mine?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Them motherfuckers don't never talk about kids and the structure of communities and families and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't talking about no communities and all that.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's a trap, y'all. We are traveling, we are. Got the vibe, it's a trap, y'all. Got the vibe, it's a trap, y'all. Got the vibe, it's a trap, y'all. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. What's up in the
Shame.
Shame on you. Yeah, we bringing it back. Shame on you. Ain't no free pass for that. If you know better, you do better too. Community and love means shaming the fool. We used to side our lies on the block. Now folks cheer bad vibes on TikTok. Grandma said, baby, you know that ain't right. Now the whole hood's clapping when you start a fight. We lost the blush, the red in the cheek. Now clown behavior trending every week. It ain't hate, it's a soulful correction. Shame is just love with a firm direction. Don't need no cancel, don't need no mom. Just your auntie stare, that'll finish the job. Manners only, yeah, they ran out of gas. So the neighborhood choir got it singing tonight. Shame on you, ooh, we bringing it back. Shame on you, can't be calling like that. If you know better, you do better too. Community care means shaming the fool.
We shame folks for sagging our pants on the ground, but we forgot to shame greed when it circled around. We forgot to shame lies from the podium stage, but we roast our own cousin for a minimum wage. Double standards, yeah, they out of control. So shame ain't petty, it's food for the soul. It ain't about hate, it ain't about clout. It's love with a baseline to straighten you out.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Love with a snap and a soul clap.
Yeah.
Not to break down, but to build up. Shame is the seasoning inside the cup. Shame on you. Say it loud, say it true. Oh, shame on you for the love of the crew. Oh, if you know better, you do better too.